and food.
Well, that's where you should start. And don't be discouraged if you don't find an answer right away. These journeys sometimes take lifetimes. It can't be rushed.
Thanks. I think your aspiration is very noble.
She nods and continues writing.
I'll kind of look over. What are you doing over there? Points at your book.
Oh, I have the urge to study cultures. Like, I think it's called anthropology. Well,
Oh.
I don't remember a lot about my past, but I do have this instinct that I need to fill this notebook.
Is there any particular reason that you're doing that? Or is it just a drive, an unknown drive?
It feels like an unknown drive, but almost like maybe a passion I had, but I don't have a strong connection to it anymore because I can't remember anything, but I still do it because it feels like it's there. It's very confusing, but
It's very important to you.
yeah, definitely.
Maybe figure out the why.
That's a good idea.
You just seem to have this in reverse order. That's fine. Something to reflect on. But it sounds like you're on the right track.
She's gonna smile and nod and keep writing.
Aspiration will find you soon. This I see.
I hope so.
Ergar will continue their preparation.
Okay, gang. Since we're going to be carrying out a mission, we need to come up with a name for ourselves as well. I think we should be the Curious Misfits. What do you say?
You said the Misfits earlier. Now it's the Curious Misfits. What
You
happened?
can't just add an adjective.
Because we're always curious about things. You know, look at Olive. She was curious about.
Well, then why not call us
dreams.
the Curiosities?
I am curious. What about Curious Company?
Curious Company with
What about
the
Remo
Crystal
and the
Dreamers.
crew?
Not that one. Not that one.
Thagdron just holds up their hand and says, I quite like the Curious Company, and we would be happy to join your company for this hunt.
No.
I mean, it's the alliteration is strong, but I like Howie's expedition too. Equally
What
weighted.
about everybody wants to date Kopi?
What?
That's the name
No,
of the company,
nobody wants to
and
date
I
me.
most certainly do not.
Oh, blessed be. Everyone wants to date you. Aren't you a lucky lass?
Remo and the
No.
others.
They're lying.
No. Tontu, do you have any suggestions?
Your suggestions are all really good, so I don't know what to pick.
Yeah, well, how about you weed out the really bad ones, like Remo's, and like gravitate more.
I like
towards-
Tontu.
Shut up, extra.
I like
Which
Tontu.
one's the best one?
I like Tontu being like, how about Tim?
Him?
Jerry. Montu, come on, tell us which one was the best one.
I don't know, honestly.
You do know, you just won't say it. Just say it. It's okay, it's fine.
Let them a candy.
Oh my god.
Tontu's backing away slowly.
What about the wild
one's-
animals? Because we are all animals a little bit. The wild animals.
I find that offensive.
The
I'd rather not
menagerie.
pick. Honestly, I don't want to pick.
I like the curiosities, the menagerie, the gang.
You know, I kind of like
Man
this
who
Curious
eats
Company,
mice.
you know?
Cease
Who
that.
said that again? Was it QB?
What?
Oh, I
What?
said that. Curious
No, it
Company?
was Olive. Curious
was me.
Company.
It's basic, but it works.
Good job,
Pretty
QB. Olive's like,
just
hello.
Basic.
well.
There's a ring
I'm
to it.
underappreciated in my time.
That's why you're writing so many books.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, mission, Crystal Dreamers, Colossus.
You
Fuck.
already forgot the name.
You can't do that. You can't.
Can we just
sabotage the
name your
alternative.
group?
It's all right. It's all right. It's the first time you used it a day. You're gonna stumble along the way. It's fine.
Okay, mission. Crystal Dreamers and Curious. Fuck, what was the name?
All right, rename the others.
Curious,
Joyce.
curious company, I believe you called yourselves.
Company.
Yes.
Let's go.
You know, I
I
really,
think Kobe is
Should not be.
flustered because everyone wants to date her.
I think so.
I am not flustered because everyone wants to date me.
yes, that confidence is very good. Even you believe everyone wants to date you.
Yes.
Very well then. A joint effort between the Curious Company and, well, the Crystal Dreamers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everyone will give a rousing nod to that.
Yay!
Before that, we shall be off. Good luck to each and every one of you, Brolvac will say. I will guard the camp.
You're coming. She grabs his hand immediately.
Oh!
His arm.
He
Oh my
flinches.
God.
He flinches.
He likes
He
it.
flinches. Oh no, it's a painful
He's
gasp.
scared. He's
Yeah,
scared.
Oh!
Kopi is not. She's aggressive as fuck. You get over here right now. You come in
You're
with us.
bruising. You're bruising.
I saw those claws that you had. You can fight.
I can climb. That's all I can do, you brute.
Well, why
Climb
don't
the
you use those
Titan, then.
claws for something instead of climbing? You're coming with us.
If you insist, very well. Perhaps I can prove myself to Lord Mephistopheles again.
Did you say perhaps I can poop myself?
No,
Prove
prove
himself.
myself, not
I
poop
mean, it was
myself.
pretty close. It was pretty
I've
close.
al-
Poop myself.
I've already, I've already defecated over there. Don't worry about it.
He would say something like that. That's why I believed it.
I made
Poop your pants
sure.
again.
I made sure to expel my bowels before we faced off against some horrific shadow
Oh my
titan.
god,
I
why
did.
is he saying this?
I did not
We
need
just
to poop
go.
myself.
How many more
Okay.
episodes feature poop or pee talk? I need to know if I'm going to continue watching.
You know, Brolvec, incontinence is a problem that we all struggle with sometimes when we're getting up there.
Mr. Howard.
It's okay. No judgment from me. How long has it been happening to you, Brolvec?
He's like tugging at his ass.
Brovex and Noah. Stop it. Get away from there.
Holy shit,
I
dude.
recently defecated from there. Stop poking at that.
I bet.
Oh my god, what is happening?
I don't know.
All right. So, you guys will begin your travel up north. Ba, 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 ba.
We're moving as a squad.
We're not a squad. We're
Curious
a company.
company, roll out.
Thagdrun will point over to the north. Say, this is the one area we haven't recently explored, but we did see some interesting footprints up here to suggest that the Titan may either be slowing down, potentially feeding. I believe, Ergar, what did you read? Ergar will once again pull out their book and say, once a Titan spotted feeding, it does take quite a bit of time to absorb the area. So we do have some time to potentially interrupt its feeding cycle, or I suppose kill it. Very unlikely that'll be. And then you'll see the two
We see those?
giant. Yeah, you see the two
Oh my
giant.
god,
footprints
he had his
over here.
grippers out.
Yeah.
The dogs and everything.
This is where we found the investigating people. Head
Oh.
deeper into the chasm.
Skinny feet. This should be good. This should be easy.
You literally see feet that are taller, footprints that are taller than you.
Skinny feet.
Skinny feet.
Skinny feet.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Skinny feet. We're fine.
Thagdrun will walk.
That's my homeboy. Skinny feet.
Thagdrun will look over to Kopi and say, "Skinny feet. How does that help us at all? Is there something that we know about the creature now because of this?"
Oh, you know when they have skinny feet, they're weak as fuck.
Oh, well, maybe this is a weaker Titan. Oh, to think we can actually dispatch of a Shadow Titan. Oh, everyone! This one has skinny feet! And Kopi specified it makes them, what did you say? Weak as fuck!
Wait,
Well, go great.
where did this weak as fuck Titan go? There's only two
What's a
footprints.
fuck?
Yes, I am also wondering what a fuck is. I need to write it down for posterity's sake in my book.
I think a fuck is when you get really sad and you're like,
No,
you can't get up out of bed in the
Weak as
morning.
sadness.
This,
That doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
this,
She meant
Like-
to say schmuck.
This-
Schmuck. She was
this-
trying to say schmuck.
this one will point over to QB and say, I've recently just met this one, but I don't think she's supposed to say that word.
Fuck?
It makes me
Is it-
very
Come
uneasy.
on. It's no big deal what words they say, as long as they don't use it bad.
It is the bad word.
Title of this episode is just QB learns to say fuck.
Name of the episode, QB learns to say fuck.
The always sunny music
Yeah.
playing. Dude.
And then Kopi being dumb as fuck.
Oh my God.
What?
What? Anyways, trying to get into
Kopi giving bad advice.
His
Maybe looks
feet
really
were skinny
confused.
as fuck. Am I saying it right?
Everyone, these feet marks are skinny as fuck. We'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
fine. It'll be
Your
fine.
language is foul. Stop it.
What does it mean?
Fowl is like chickens and
expression.
goose and birds.
Oh.
Yeah, the bad kinds of bird.
Primo, as you begin to like cross over the foot marks, you will step in something, and it gives
Oh.
that sound underneath your feet.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Is that poop?
Wait.
Was
Is
it
that the blue guy's
person?
Better not
poop?
be poop. It better not be poop. I swear to God.
That is not my poop.
Somewhere.
No, I did it back at camp, not here, obviously.
What
Wait,
the hell did I
is the-
step in?
Wait, is it skinny poop?
I don't know.
Check it out.
Skinny poop is not healthy.
as you lift
What are those cards?
as you lift your foot, you'll see this sort of like shadow excrement cover over the
Oh my God. Is it skinny?
Is it flat?
You can
because-
roll. Yeah, you can see it.
Flat
What
poop
trainer
also
roll?
means
okay,
it's
this
bad.
shit.
Real talk question.
Yes.
Is it like fail RP that I'm saying fuck in this like
No.
time?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. Like I thought like it's not a
common as
word.
English, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, yeah.
I don't know, man.
You're not the first one to say fuck. You're not gonna be the last either.
or
Yeah.
common
Still
language
don't know
on
if
Earth.
it's skinny poop or
You won't
not.
be the last. Inserts knife into your chest.
Don't do no.
I kill all that curse
My immersion. You'll pay for this.
Holy shit! Tip said to stab you.
See, I like this Tantu.
It's really just
Is this the
What?
Titan poop?
What are you doing with that poop on your foot?
nature
What do you mean
or
you're gonna wipe this off? What the
nature
hell?
or investigation for those that are curious.
I'm
Ooh.
not that curious as the name would
Investigation.
imply.
Well, we
Well,
did
we
two
are the
rolls
curious
already.
company, so nature check.
Okay, I will investigate. Oh my god.
Oh my God. We
Investigate.
suck at investigating poop.
I'm really good.
Yay.
So Kopi,
Expert in skinny feet, expert in skinny shit.
as you investigate the excrement, you'll discover it is not excrement at all. But it seems to be sort of this this sort of what's the
Piss.
word? No, it's
Oh,
not
God.
piss. It's it's discarded nihil energy that is sort of like solidified and then just kind of is just in the ground now, suggesting whatever creature was here was feasting on the nihil energy up above and has continued its migration. This thing is in the middle of feeding.
It's Kopi that figured all that out.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I was totally zoning out. I thought.
Well, I guess
did
you
you
don't
say?
know
You
anything
rolled,
after
you rolled
all.
the 16, Alex. You're the one that investigated the not poop, nihil energy. It's discarded like energy or something.
Oh, it's
So
discarded
like
energy.
kind of poop, but not
It's,
really.
it's,
Oh.
it's,
It's-
it's
it's,
excrement in the sense of it being
It's waste.
excreted. It's
Yeah.
waste.
Waste.
It is waste. It's nihil waste.
But it's not stinky like poop.
It's not. It's
Oh.
not.
Well, it's a type of poop. Let's carry on.
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
Oh, well, nothing to worry about then if it's just a type of poop. Here I was thinking they
will-
were already feeding. All right,
I'm gonna
everyone.
draw the poop in my notebook.
What the hell?
Perhaps strike the Titan before it has started its feeding. Oh boy, that would be very helpful indeed. Thank you so much, Kopi. You've given us a lot of hope.
QB looks at the poop in Olive's notebook and she's like, "Oh, I think you forgot a little segment here."
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I love getting feedback on my drawings.
It sounded so sarcastic, but I meant it.
Oh boy, I love getting feedback when I didn't ask
I
for
love
it.
unsolicited.
Backseat artists.
No, but she really meant it.
Wait, was it long here or was it skinny here? She's
I think it
collaborating
was
now.
skinny. It had 6 segments and it,
I hate this.
it was a gradient. It
As-
started light
that
brown.
one guy that couldn't send a poop
Oh,
talk. I'll
gradient,
see you
you're
next
right.
season.
I have colored pencils in my bag somewhere.
So as you all are discussing this, you'll immediately
As we all just
We all.
QB and
Yeah.
Olive.
as you're all
Very
as
discussing.
you're all discussing, yeah. A silence will fall over the Imbrani company as one of them, specifically that drone, will hold out their hand, and for the first time in his jovial attitude, will say, "Quiet." And you will see towering over the cliff, finally into view, this giant titan holding up its hands to the sky as this nihil energy is sort of dripping down from its fingers. It seems to
Oh my
be
God.
it seems to be like channeling the nihil energy trapped within the shade light, and as the light kind of looks like a pattern of at first trails down to the creature, its fingers are dripping in shadow
Ooh.
energy, and it looks like it's consuming it in this hairy mass of a mouth, like a bear to honey. And while it does that, it just drips down to the ground below. You will see it actually turn slightly in your direction, aware of your presence. But much like the ants that may trail at your feet, it doesn't look at you as a threat, and it continues to consume the nihil energy, ignoring your presence.
Doesn't see us as a threat.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Okay.
It's ginormous.
This is
Wait, so
trying
we
to,
can
like-
clearly see this thing.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
absolutely. But more
Does it look
importantly,
like an
it
eye
sees
to us?
you. It just doesn't care. Huh?
I knew it was
Eye?
a skinny.
Wait,
Go
is
ahead.
that the thing that's been? Oh no, he's eating the excrement.
Sorry, can I check that I'm like understanding what I'm looking at right? Does that look like an eyeball?
Yes.
Okay,
It looks like a
sorry.
singular eyeball. No, you're good.
Okay.
Right. Well, we are to strike it. We should perhaps do it now. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I was ready.
Speak up if you're not.
I mean, we should form a vanguard. People that are comfortable in close quarters should move up front, and long rangers at the back.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
brilliant. Did you come up with that?
It
I
doesn't-
mean, it's basic stuff, Remo. You should know this.
it doesn't seem to care.
I'm
what-
fucking with you.
It doesn't seem to care about us being here. Perhaps it doesn't think of us as a threat. So, if we are to strategize an approach, we must do so carefully, as its attitude may change at any time. Must
I
be
like
careful.
him.
Yeah, he looks very fluffy.
Uh,
Tontu.
What should we
He's like
call
a
it?
big
What should we call it?
tontu.
Whoa.
Skinny feet, Frankie.
Oh,
We have to give it a name.
Oh my
Why?
God. Oh my God.
Well,
Is that
because when we slay it, you know, it'll have a name. We slayed.
Wait,
You're gonna
I
keep
do
it
it-
as a pet? What are you
Do
even
we
talking
have to
about?
slay it? He
We are
still
not
looks
going
so
to slay
cute.
it. I'm pretty
It's
sure the
very
consensus here
cute.
is that we're to drive it away. It's
Well, I'm
beyond
gonna
us.
slay it. What are you talking
What if
about?
we talk to him? What if we
Yeah,
talk
can we
him into
please?
driving away?
What if I punched him in the face really hard?
No,
I
then
don't
he
think your
might.
fist is big enough, Remo. It's huge.
I can show you precision.
I think he has feelings.
Everyone has feelings,
Do
even
you know
our
how many
enemies.
people I've beat up that have feelings? If that stopped me, I
All
wouldn't
right.
be in this line of work.
His neck is so short.
the so
God, that's the metric for kindness.
Yeah, it's always been.
so
Shit.
oh my God. So the initiatives have been rolled. And we will see what happens on the next time of Curious Curios. Thank you guys so much for playing. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo!
Yay!
Dude,
That's
we are like
fun.
smaller.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Brett.
Hello.
What up?
Salutations.
Salutations, greetings, and welcome
Salutations.
to another tabletop role-playing game. Hope you have
Whoa.
your polyhedron dice. I can't
I love
make
your
up.
voices. You could do such diverse voices.
Thanks.
He's incredible.
Oh, stop.
I didn't know that was you. I was like, who's saying that?
Oh.
It seems to me. I actually looked at Discord to see what he's talking.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's fun. Well, I try, and yet I can't remember any of the voices I do. That's my curse. Then I have,
Yeah, that's
I'll
the
have a
hard
DM, I
part,
think.
is having to remember, yeah.
and I'll have a chat member be like, "Well, they sound a little different," or "Well, they sound like this NPC from this other game you ran
Yeah.
2 years ago." I'm like, "Bro, I am one person."
It's a week-to-week basis, like.
My brain is so smooth, and barely anything is getting retained. I'm lucky if I can find the voice again. Oh boy! All right. Excuse me. I kind of did one of those like hiccup vomits in my throat, so I'm trying to clear that out.
Oh, I love that.
Right.
I hate those, dude.
Right when I mute it. Right
You're
when I
on
mute
stage,
it.
No.
I was like,
Fuck.
ew. It's the absolute worst. I can't wait for the Session 7 Season 3 comments where it's like, is he just going to talk about throat vomit the entire time? That's like a one-time thing, right? He's not going
Bro,
to keep talking about
Every
it.
single episode we talk
Ever.
about that now.
We're just trying to find something to override the piss. Anyways.
Yes, any other bodily fluid. And you don't want to know about where we're going next.
Yeah,
Barnes and
I-
Noble?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Is that where we're going?
How dare? Yeah. Bree, next time I visit you, I just want to be like, can we go to a Barnes and Noble just so I can
Yes!
laugh for a minute and be like, all right,
Brace
we can go
yourself, Brett,
someplace.
because it's gonna get rocky.
Out the door and run in. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, it is real. Holy shit.
It is. And then we'll go browse the manga section.
Oh yeah, I usually
Yeah.
Ow, you sound so excited.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's best not come over, Brett.
listen, the tabletop section is typically right next to the manga section, so you
There we
can
go.
visit
for
both.
that.
Everybody
Yeah,
wins.
It's a
Demographic.
revolving door between those sections.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Everybody wins.
I'll-
Everyone We gotta get Settlers of Catan
except
and
Barnes
Attack
and
on
Noble
Titan.
because you guys shit all over the bathroom.
Yeah, it's closed.
So,
Well,
how about that
Some of
fight?
us are mature and aim for toilets, but
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Aim for, by the way, do not successfully necessarily.
People who are mature don't shit in a Barnes and Noble, okay?
Well, if
What?
you got
it's immature to
how what?
You hold it till you get home, no matter
Is
how long
it-
it
I think
takes.
that's your hottest
Exactly, bro.
take.
Is it that sounds like that English
Hot
pride?
take.
That's
It's
just like-
immature to poop in a
if
bookstore.
you poop in
Outside, you're
public,
breaking the
it's
law.
You fucking
absolutely
shit before
okay.
you leave the house, man, alright? It's immature to even need a shit in that scenario.
You should
Look.
have planned for this ahead, children.
I don't know
Holy shit, that
how
is
they
so
do it.
funny.
I don't know how they do it over there, but here in America, when we got to shit, we go
You shit
immediately.
free.
We
Free,
yeah,
brother.
land of the
Jesus
free.
Christ.
I'm with Sam though. I try not to shit in public.
I
Personally.
mean, I don't.
Listen, I don't like it either, but
Like,
sometimes
why
when
you
you
gonna-
gotta go, you
why
gotta
you gonna put yourself
go.
in that situation, man.
Listen, you're making.
I'm sorry.
You're making it sound like I'm conscientiously having a great time shitting in public. I can't wait to
I
shit
go
in a
to a
public
middle of an
bathroom.
inner-
I don't like
section.
sitting in the park, dude. It's weird.
I have
looking at me.
Basically, yeah.
I dropped trout in the middle of an intersection, a busy street.
it makes me so happy. I have to do
next
it.
to the water barrels.
Yeah,
I have to dig a hole. It's so stupid.
Look, I am so against shitting in public that there was one time where I got hit with an emergency. You know what I'm talking about. And you're like,
yeah,
God,
dude, you
I'm
preach it to the choir.
driving
No,
home.
What if you're not
This-
within home
this-
distance?
Well,
People
that's
say this all the fucking
30
time, but
minutes.
It's not real.
I was
Like, how do
30
you
minutes
find
away.
yourself- what do you mean? Just got the woods. Okay, you got the woods. You got
No,
public
no, no.
bathrooms.
No,
sure.
no, fuck no.
But
Fuck no.
you're valid, and I hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Keep going.
It was
hours,
30
dude.
minutes.
Keep
It was 30
talking.
minutes. I was squeezing my
Yeah.
butt. I was like, don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought I
everyone
was gonna
knows-
shit my pants. I thought I was gonna shit my
Gamers
pants.
can hold it
Yeah.
for hours, dude. Because
Benji-
when you were in raid, when you were 14, you messed up your insides. And
Now
you
wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now hold up. It hasn't got that
Not
bad.
all of us are you.
It hasn't gotten that bad. Now hold on a second.
No, I'm not kidding. The amount of times I've nearly shit my pants in my life is actually an insane number. Because can I just say,
Yes.
I feel like this is not as common with guys for some reason. Like guys are like, when I go to the bathroom, I take like 30 minutes. I browse, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Me, it's like. When I have to go, within 5 minutes, it's coming out.
Here's the
like,
sound
it's-
effect.
I don't. Hold on.
I don't have a say
And then
in
done.
the matter. I
There's a
don't
lot to break
have a
down
say
here.
in the matter.
There's a lot to break down here.
You need to
Raise our
gain
hands.
control
Anybody
of
here
your life.
who's chilling on the toilet, just like I'm vibing, dude. I got like an hour.
Thanks
I'm
to
not. I go
thanks
to the
to
bathroom when I have to
everyone
go to the bathroom.
who is conscientiously
No,
giving me
but
money
I'm
through
saying-
subscriptions and Patreon, so you can hear
Yes,
this.
and welcome, and thank you.
if
for
you-
When I go to shit, Brie, it's done. It's like
I'm
it's like
not
maybe 30
hanging
seconds
out.
tops, dude.
Not for me. It's an
I
experience.
I go
Then he
shit
does
and I
the
come
poop.
back and chat does like chat. Chat doesn't realize I was
even know.
gone. Like
Yeah.
that's how
Yeah,
quick I
Not
shit.
me.
But what do you do if you're in public and you're not near your home and you get that feeling? What do you do?
Crichton's
bunch.
in this group.
What?
I'm
Why?
asking Sam.
Well,
What do you
like,
do?
Okay, for me, it's like I know I need a shit.
Yeah.
I know when the I can hold the need to shit long enough that when I
What?
shit,
He's
it's like
pre-planning.
boom,
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a
time to shit. Shazam,
Yeah.
just shit.
You lack control, Brie. It's that simple. You lack control in this area.
Get out of my house.
You got a weak sphincter. You got a weak sphincter.
I'm just saying, like it's a skill. You can work on it.
Tweet that hot
I will
take.
not have my friends talk shit about my sphincter on a live stream on this day and age.
You have a house.
Hey, guys, speaking of shit, look at this giant piece of shit. Am I
I bet you
right?
take the biggest shits.
Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah, circle it back around. All right. So,
I can't believe you.
Brie, I think I've got insane control from my cock lifts.
What?
Don't even start
It's a
with
good muscle,
this.
man. It's a
Hello?
good muscle.
Even start with
Sam's doing
this.
kegels out here, man.
No, cock lifts, dude. They're a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they are, yeah.
Motherfucker puts a towel on his
Sam, I
dick.
don't
Yo,
think
everyone's
Americans do
done that.
Yeah, but
Everyone's done that.
Yeah, but
Everyone's
but
done
when-
that.
Yeah, but Brie, when you do it, it's like you're basically tensing your butthole with every lift. So I
Everyone's
think
done
it's
that.
also like giving me a super butthole.
Yeah. You go, okay, all right.
Have you checked in the mirror to see if you have a super butthole?
Looking
need to
tight
see it.
today.
I love
Looking
D&D.
really tight today. Anyways, so let's get
I
to
roll
it.
for initiative.
Why does that feel
I
like
punch the
American
monster.
Psycho or something? It's like I have a super
I do
tight
cock
asshole.
lift. I got a super butthole.
I got-
No
yeah,
shit escapes.
exactly.
I can see that. I have a really tight asshole. Or what's his
I've
name?
trained my
Every
whole
morning,
life
6 a.m. I'm doing
to
cock
ensure
lifts.
that it's exit only by my own volition, dude. Like I can shut it down at a
Why do
moment's
you-
notice.
why do
Anything
you-
tries to go up there, I just break it.
Why do you come to my house
With a
this?
tent.
That's all I'm saying.
He's saying this in a monologue while like looking at himself in the mirror. You
Yeah.
know? and he's
Exactly.
peeling
Yeah,
that
yeah,
face
yeah.
mask
That
off.
was that probably was,
Yeah,
a,
yeah,
that was a
yeah.
deleted scene from American Psycho. I can imagine that.
Yeah.
I got a real
It
tight
was.
asshole.
It's not a
I'm sure
mirror,
he said
Benji. I'm saying it like a pool.
Murder
I'm
someone.
saying it like a dark pool of ice cold water. I'm just looking
How
down.
about we see Paul Hallett's asshole? Holy shit! Good job, chat. Very good. Anyways,
God,
I'd like to leave this conversation and play D&D now.
Yeah,
if that's
yes,
okay.
please.
All right.
It's fine. I
So-
guess.
I wanted to leave
but
this conversation from the beginning.
Alex, I'm hearing you. And
That's the talk of someone with a weak sphincter. If I've ever heard it.
Hey!
Hot calling
Hey,
kettle, okay? What
Hey.
the fuck?
Hey! First of
That's
all,
right. You're right.
Bree,
I'm insecure and I just need to call someone out. I'm
Bree,
sorry.
you were getting very defensive, and we were all supporting you. You can't just reflect that back on someone else when you know
I'm
how
sorry,
that feels.
Alex. That was targeted.
No,
and
no,
it
no,
was
he has a
uncalled
weak
for.
streak. Anyways, I'm getting out of here.
I'm sorry
We
too.
gotta-
I'm sorry too. I started the
Oh,
stream
yeah.
reaction of
Yeah,
you.
thanks, Deb. Thanks, Deb.
I take it back. I take it back.
Yes,
This is really strong, Bree.
Look,
Wait, what the fuck did you say, Laura?
what? Sorry, Laura. What?
Well, I'm sorry. What the fuck?
What was that? What did you say, Laura? Hello?
It's my girl right there. She understands.
Laura, a little louder for the people in the back.
Just, didn't have your audio up all the way for this. So.
You have to now because you have to own what you said.
Yeah, I boosted your volume up to 200%
Yeah,
so the chat can hear you.
speaker. If you could just proceed.
Yeah, if you're ready to go, Mike's
Quiet in the room, please. Quiet in the room.
Say it. You're so brave. Say
so
it.
brave, so brave. Say it.
So brave, Bestie. Go on.
What's the biggest poop you've ever seen? It doesn't have to be your own. It can, like, because
Situation where you stumble upon a huge shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
there was an outhouse at a magic tournament.
No!
Oh my god. Of course I did play.
That'll do it. Say no more.
I've heard enough.
I got it.
It was like the size of a thigh. I
Stop!
was-
Impossible!
Human
Impossible!
thigh.
Impossible!
Not
disturbing.
impossible,
or
Brett.
maybe like an arm, but it just never. It was
Child's
so.
arm.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Asshole. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
I can't wait to fight this boss.
Yeah. Let's fight this boss. That's the last time I say this is the last D&D session of the year because you're like, we gotta get it all out.
my
Let's just do this.
Okay, well, we
Yeah,
let
we
it
got
all out.
canceled.
Oh
though.
my
Weirdly enough.
god.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Oh my god. I'm so
Recap
glad
time.
Laura's here.
So curious. Me too.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
Same.
Holy shit.
I put Bree and Laura in a group because I'm like, yeah, these two have stuff to talk about.
Yeah, you really knew.
I was
my
like,
God.
I was like, Laura talks about poop, Bree talks about poop. This will work. This will be
It's
fine.
like kindred spirit. Like I feel like I've met my long lost sister.
All right. Yeah, chat, you're not going anywhere. The doors are locked. I don't know what you're looking
Yes,
around
I guess.
for. Like, where's the way out? Yeah, you're here. It's there. You know. All right.
Oh my.
Good times. Good times. So, last we left off, ascending up. Let me. It's over here. Put my glasses on. Setting up the Shade Light Summits so that you can complete a ritual of memory awakening in the floating ruins of Zakar. You encounter more Vrock along the way, who have sworn their allegiance to Orlox, another Lord of Shadow. Allegiances are being tested with the appearance of Cosmatara, and Orlox, apparently controlling the dead deity, has swayed many to his side. Quickly being surrounded, an adventuring party of Umbrani entered the fray to help face off against the Vrocks. And, god damn it, I'm like reading this and then Sam posts the stupid Jurassic Park GIF picture. You win. Thank you.
God damn it.
Where the fuck was I? After the survivors, quickly being surrounded, an adventuring party of Umbrani entered the fray to help face off against the Vrocks. After the survivors retreated, the Umbrani invites you back to their camp. There you are given edible amethysts to consume and learn more of the origin of the Umbrani heritage. You discover the adventuring party is one hunting down a fearsome foe, a shadow titan that you guys had encountered previously, that has wandered its way to Shadelight Summits. Tasked to chase it away by Mephistopheles, these Umbrani prepare for a hunt to locate the shadow titan while he feeds on the nihil within the area's atmosphere. It is believed if the Shadow Titan remains here to feast, it will continue to grow in size and power, endangering those in the Palace of the Collector. With that, the Umbrani ask if you can aid them in their hunt. Agreeing, you go deep into the Shade Light Summits, discovering spent nihil energy already consumed and giant footprints that go deeper the valley. Once you turn the corner of this deeper valley, you encounter the Shadow Titan feasting on the nihil in the area. Aware of your presence, it continues to feed, not believing you to be a threat. This theory will soon be tested. All right. Anything else I missed, or anything else we need to cover or go into details, or any other questions at all?
No.
I don't think so.
All right, I have to clear my throat because I was laughing so hard.
Me
You guys did that to
too.
me. All right.
Oof.
So, as stated before, you're just kind of watching this giant lumbering titan, sort of like it's as you guys are turning the corner, it's turned its one revealed eye over to you, just kind of its looming head just looks over in your general direction. It stares at you for a moment before it turns back around to what it was doing, perhaps looking against the cliffside wall, as one of its giant, massive hands is held up to the nihil phenomenon that is currently overhead of the shade light. And you'll just kind of watch as this umbral dark energies are channeling within the Shadow Titan. So it has been noted of your, it is aware of your appearance. It doesn't seem to be doing it. So, with that said, this is we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative now. Even though this thing seems to be in sort of more of a passive state, we'll be rolling initiative in case things happen around the Titan itself. We're going to be running, excuse me, NPCs allies a little bit differently. I'm going to be experimenting with something today. Instead of NPC allies doing attacks and doing moves and things like that, they're going to be providing supportive actions that you guys will be able to use upon your own party. This allows you to be the stars of the fight instead of a bunch of other people who are here to aid you, essentially. So, and you'll see what I mean by that once we get in. Roll initiative. And since the attack hasn't happened yet, we're going to play something. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong window. We're going to play something a little more passive. The combat. Even though we have rolled initiative because we are in high stress, put it on a shirt. It's still passive enough as it continues to gather its as it continues to gather the energy from the circle. All right, so I do some quick movement here while our gathering. And once it's your turn, I mean, feel free to do whatever you want to prepare, do everything you need to do. You guys might actually have a little bit of extra time if there are like any other additional things you'd like to do to prepare. Is there anything like once you guys are approaching this cliff before the initiative is rolled? Was there anything that you guys have prepared as you begin to approach this lumbering beast? I mean, clearly you're seeing the evidence of the spent up nihil dried across the cliff. You've seen the giant footprints that comes here. Any sort of spells, buffs of preparation that you guys would do before turning the corner?
I would spawn Artie, or if he's not already, he should be spawned from my long rest.
Yeah, Artie would be at your side, so we'll go ahead and bring
Sweet.
Artie over here. Where are you?
I'm on the
Hello.
left.
There's Artie.
Why is he? That's Nelly.
Oh, why does that say Artie?
Who is
You don't,
this?
you don't remember my robots, Brad?
That's Nelly. I don't know what you're doing here. All right, here it is.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
I guess I could cast mage armor.
You'd have mage armor on you? Okay. Checking your AC to see if that is reflected. It is. So you probably would have had mage armor cast upon you. 2 spell slots spent. Or 2 spell slots remaining.
Okay.
Apologies. Okay. There's something else. You'll kind of watch as Bragg Rock.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
I was gonna set up deadly style.
Oh, so you'd already be in your deadly style. All right, Spirit, that'll be set up. You are currently in your deadly style, so your relic spear will deal maximum damage. As this sort of the anger and rage, not rage, but the anger and violence of your spirit kind of like emanate over you. Your spear kind of giving off a fiery heat as you have entered the deadly style.
I'll shield of faith.
You'll have shield of faith on you.
Yeah.
I don't have any pre-fight buffing.
Can I summon my mage hand just to have around, just in case?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll have your
Yes.
your shield of faith. Yes. Right, shield of faith applied upon you. Looks like you have. Let me delete that. I think that's an emboldening bond. Yes, it is. I know. That arrow looks familiar. Emboldening bond removed over here. Okie dokie. So, let's see, 5'10". You'll kind of watch as Bragrock will slowly creep. It's trying to stay very close to this cliff wall. It's massive beast of a titan. They want to go ahead and get a closer look. They also don't want to be into a dangerous range. They kind of want to spend a moment to observe. And Orgoth will continue to look about. You'll watch as the Nihil energy continues to channel. You'll see this like flowing light just sort of radiate down the sky. You can kind of actually see it like pluming down into its hand. And as it reaches its hand, the light becomes a little bit more viscous, becomes a little bit more ooze-like as you'll watch it subside deep into its hand. As just little will begin to drip down. Kobe. Also, if you guys need a grid, let me know. I can get that visible for you.
Is Brogrock like kind of like leading us? I guess you could say, or
They're all approaching. There really isn't anyone like leading the charge. Everyone's just kind of doing what they can to see exactly what their quarry is.
Okay, so just real quick, just to clarify, did we decide like we're gonna attack it while it's like trying to do whatever it's doing?
You guys are free to talk about that if you'd like.
Are we just attacking like right away?
You want to get the snipe on it? Is that what you're saying?
No, as in like should I just be rushing in? Because like I thought it was like doing something like right now, and it's
ignoring
I think it doesn't care about us.
It's just
so
ignoring us and like
quite
eating.
small on its priority list, yeah. But we could. It would be smart of us to get the first hit with as much damage as
set
possible.
up or
And,
something.
yeah, exactly.
You
Then-
were
Well,
like
it's ignoring us.
You were like ants to it. You're like
Yeah.
a tiny, inconsequential insect to it. So as it looks over to you, it's noticed your appearance. It's just going to continue what it's doing because you're just
If
in
it
the
doesn't-
background.
If it doesn't see me as a threat, then I'm just gonna walk towards it without attacking.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can't even
Yeah.
get in range. Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
Why you got a blue thing on you? Does that say it's his turn?
That's-
That's
Yeah, it's my turn now.
that's the new turn signal. The other
That's
one,
pretty
Turns
cool.
the other one broke when we updated to update 10. So I had to
Oh.
find something.
15.
Oh, I like it.
Damn, I can't believe I have 50 speed. It's nuts.
That is nuts. Nerve. Oh.
No,
No, I
And
got
then-
60, but
Okay. All right. Let's not measure
I'm-
movement speed.
wait, no,
okay,
we're doing
guys?
this. That's my thing.
I can run faster than you with my character that's spec'd into running.
25. Get fucked.
I'm not gonna dash to it because I don't want it to.
Like startle it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get close.
Tall Moss will begin their approach. Sort of looking around, you'll see they're visibly shaken by the mass, the size of this creature. They'll kind of like turn around over to you guys. And just, Are we doing this?
Well, this was your idea.
And then yeah, Bagdron will just give
As
a nod.
Kobe just goes in. Oh, great.
Right. Okay. So you'll watch approaching as Tolmos will appear to prepare a spell. Ergar, not as frightful, but still cautious. will also approach. You'll watch as Airguard like gently pats Tolmos on the back and will state, "Steady yourself now, friend." As you'll recognize the energies of a bless spell will infuse Tolmos. Chant Tolmos. One second, please. Update. But I can fix it. Yes, that one. Excellent. Okay. QB.
I guess I'll just move over. So I have 40 feet of movement speed now because of mobile, is that right?
That is correct.
Yeah, it should be plus 10.
Okay. So I'll move up to.
Just be careful that you're not that you're moving along the cliff walls and not through it.
Oh, okay. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? I guess I'll go there.
Right. Fragrock will notice as this child, he'll just kind of like run past. What's QB's expression during all of this? QB is just as bright-eyed as always.
I think she really is fascinated by him because he doesn't look, I don't know, she thinks he looks nice, so she's just kind of like...
Oh, this is gonna be upsetting.
Yeah, I think she's done after that.
QB, you'll hear from behind from Fragrock. Approach it
Who's-
carefully.
Who said that to me?
Brogrock from behind you.
Oh,
A gentle
okay.
wave.
She waves back.
Hello. All right. Oh, when your turn's over, make sure your combat tracker is up, and that you hit end turn. Combat tracker in the upper right-hand corner is the 2 cross. Yep, that's it. Perfect.
Thank you.
Owie.
Yeah. Okay. So Artie's in baby tiny mode, and he's like attached to my wrist.
Yes.
So he's basically on my body wherever I move. He comes with.
Correct.
All right. Beautiful. So I have silent flight, so I'd like to try and stealthily fly. Shall I roll a stealth roll?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oops, that's the wrong thing.
And
What
then
did
if-
I just do? Oh shit.
Yes, you did the right thing.
No, I made a little circle.
Oh, I'll fix that. You're
Oh,
good.
thank you. All right,
So the way we're handling stealth is you can move up to half your movement speed with the stealth check that you have given. If you try to move up double your movement speed, or you try to dash, more stealth checks are made. However, they cannot exceed your previous stealth roll. Your sacri-
Oh.
Yes. So you can.
is this a new mechanic?
This was something that we
this was from
talked
a while
about
ago.
briefly in season 2 with QB sneaking. So when you're being stealthy, you're also trying to be quiet. So typically, you're
Yeah,
gonna be
no, I mean
moving
it's
at,
cool.
Yeah, at half speed. But if you want to move this full speed, you can. You just have to have
Make
some
subsequent
confidence
rolls.
in your
Right.
stealth. Yeah.
That's cool. All right, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So
That'd be my full movement. So I'd
yeah.
have to
So
roll
around the
something.
15-foot movement part, go ahead and make another stealth check. If it's
Okie
above
doke.
11, it'll just be an 11. All right, so that 20 just turns into an 11, which means you maintain your stealth.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
if you
just wrapping
dash,
up.
you'll be required to make another stealth check, as you are continuously risking exposing yourself to sacrifice for speed.
Yeah, which in hindsight, realizing that this thing has seen us, and it doesn't care about us, so why do I need to be stealthy? I guess I don't.
Because it's a giant, massive creature, and you probably don't want it to be looking at you.
No, true, but if I'm doing something right, but it's already seen us. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't care.
The argument is that I guess it doesn't care so far unless we start
Do
advancing
something.
on it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it is. Fuck it. That's what I did, and that's my turn. And I will end it because I know what I'm doing by clicking the button.
Primo.
Checks out. Alright, gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Howdy.
And then gonna like lean into Kopi and be like, hey, you ever cut down a tree before?
What? What? No. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying, let's cut this tree down. He gestures towards the big guy. I'll go for his right leg, you go for his left.
Oh. Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Onto. You have a movement speed of 50 feet.
60, right?
60 feet, excuse me. As you ride the shadow pup, Timmy.
Yeah, he's 60, my boy. So it'd be 30 at 1 stealth roll, correct?
Correct.
25, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. And then 1 stealth roll.
If you're trying to remain stealthy.
Yeah. Does he need to roll stealth also?
Yes.
Okay.
And currently, the only skill he's trained in is perception. But you can train Timmy later on. Give him tricks like stealth.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Rolled a 7 and I rolled an 8.
Awesome. You can continue to move if you like.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Seeing as I wouldn't be able to roll higher than a 7 on a stealth check.
Bad.
That's my turn.
Okay. Make sure to hit end turn in the combat tracker.
Boop.
Olive.
All right. I will try to stealth. 15, 20. So if I use all my movement, I can go 30 feet?
Right.
Because it's half speed? Okay. And then if I... Okay, got it. I'll go there. That'll end my turn. Let me click the end turn
Oh,
button.
that's dashing, isn't it?
Does that not
15
count?
normal, 15 dash.
So,
Yeah.
So you have to roll again.
so yeah, every
Okay.
yeah, you keep, so pretty much the bottom line is you roll a number of
Easy.
stealth checks, and we take the lowest stealth roll
Oh,
on that
okay.
turn. So
Yeah, you
Well,
might as
18 and
dash, man. You might as
20.
well dash.
yeah,
So the way it works is that'd be 18, 18, essentially.
right.
Yeah.
18
Okay.
is your total stealth score, and then if you'd like to dash, you would make another stealth check, and then we would take the lowest of the 3.
Okay.
Stealthing just doesn't limit your speed. Are you dashing?
I had to get here, right? Wait.
Yeah, 'cause
no.
you moved,
I
you
think
moved
I'm
60, didn't you?
confused.
Oh, I
I
apologize.
moved 30.
You moved
Oh
30.
no, then you're fine.
So let me.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I guess
re-explain it
I'm,
because.
I'm not dash. I don't want to dash. Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just to re-explain in case there is any confusion, a stealth does not limit your speed. But
Okay,
it,
okay.
But it does mean you have to make additional checks depending on how far you go. Safe-
Oh, okay, yeah.
the safety
No, I
limit
just
of
wanted to
stealth-
move the 30 feet.
Right.
Is there
Safety-
like a specific amount of feet per roll?
half your speed?
Okay. I
So
see.
if you've got a speed of 30 and you can move up to safely 15 with 1 stealth check. If you move your full speed, it requires 2 stealth checks. We take the lowest number. If you dash, it requires 3 stealth checks. We take the lowest of the 3.
That makes sense.
That's
Okay,
the,
All right,
that's
cool.
That's the most straightforward.
Got it.
All right. So Thag is kind of like sword and board in hand, just kind of start approaching. You'll watch as Thag, they're observing a little bit, standing forward. And we'll do a little bit of a dash here, kind of maintain a front line with the rest of the warriors that are up here. And then Brulvek will not move a damn muscle, you'll notice. Move over here.
Piece of shit. If I had line of sight on him, he'd be done.
Brag's gonna go ahead and continue their approach as you'll watch as the shadow energies condense. Brag will turn their eye up into the air. as he watches the light of the Nihil surrounding the Titan. He'll mention, "Something's wrong," from behind the mask. Orgath,
What do you mean?
Orgath will continue feeding. You'll watch as Orgath's massive head turns over to your approach, and then once again returns back to feeding, leaving you to be no threat. Opie. As you ask, what do you mean, Bragg will just kind of follow up. I don't know. Something feels off. If you'd like to
Great.
investigate in the sky, you're free to use an action to do so, or you may continue your charge forward.
Well, it's not attacking us. What say you, gang?
Not yet.
Don't investigate yet.
Oh no, you should investigate. I think.
Oh,
I was saying
see.
it's not attacking us yet.
I see. Okay, and this counts as a full action.
It'll be an action or bonus action. I leave it up to you what you'd like to spend.
I'll use it as a bonus action then.
Okay.
Great.
5 is insufficient. Spend your
Okay.
action to try again if you'd like.
Uh,
An 11
Okay.
is insufficient.
Oh my god.
great.
So you kind of
Yep.
have an unsettled feeling as you look up in the sky, but you're still uncertain as to why.
I don't see anything wrong. Just gonna keep moving forward. We're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, hold on a second. Oh, actually, I can just post up. I can just post up here and just wait for everyone to get close. All right, here. Okay, I'm done.
All right. As you approach closer to it, some information I can freely give you about Orgath, the Shadow Titan. First and foremost, it is of a colossus size. Because of the sheer size and power of this creature, its health will remain unknown throughout the battle until it's bloodied. Bloodied means it has reached half health or below. Spells that alter its size will immediately fail because of its massive size. Banishment and spells like it will have unpredictable results, which means it may do something different than what it was intended to do. And because of its massive size, you're able to walk through and end your turn on the creature's space, if you so wish. It's currently taking a leisurely approach, meaning while it feels unthreatened, Orgath, Shadow Titan, will take no offensive action. Okay. Tolmas, gaining a little bit of courage as they'll approach, kind of staying in the back of the line for whatever support may be needed or necessary or required. Ergar will also continue their approach. And QB, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'll move right here. And I'll attempt to stealth, I guess.
If you wish.
Okay. And QB just is like, are we doing anything yet or just waiting?
We're getting closer. Clearly it doesn't respect us. We're gonna take advantage of that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ended turn.
Howie.
Okie day. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna firebolt the giant. And wait, has this guy had his turn yet?
Yeah, twice.
I don't like how far behind us he is, to be honest. I feel like he
Yeah, you
should
think?
be. Yeah. Do I have anything that can compel or force him to move?
Yell at him.
Yeah, I guess I could just old man like hit him with my cane kind of thing. Motherfucker. Maybe he's not very useful in combat. We don't know. All right. I'm going to flip lap. I'm still stealth or attempting to stealth, but I guess Howie would realize that it doesn't fucking matter with a giant party of non-stealthy people in front of him. So he's going to drop stealth or not consider himself stealth anymore and just say, fuck it. And flap up. So across 5 and then up 25. Or at least up towards the ceiling. How high is the ceiling?
There is no
Pretty
ceiling.
tall. Yeah, there's a giant in here.
You're currently in a valley.
Is it chasm?
Yeah.
Okay. And wait, so we see true sky above us?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a valleyway, kind of like halfway up a mountain.
Correct.
I see.
And
Okay.
None of you guys are gonna investigate?
Not
I mean, investigate it. Yeah, I could do that.
Because
I've got pretty good
failed.
investigation.
That's
Yeah, I've
why.
got pretty good investigation. I should probably do it.
Will this be your action or bonus action?
That will be my action.
Oh.
Can you do both?
You can. So a 20 is sufficient. As you look up into the air, as the Titan is gathering nihil energy from the phenomenon in the sky, you'll notice it starts to get, as time passes on and it continues to feast upon this energy, the phenomenon appears to be getting darker, a little more ominous, as if a storm was approaching. Something might be happening with the nihil energies up above. Best to be careful.
And could I bonus action also investigate to get any deeper inquiry into that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Skadoosh?
A 15 is sufficient.
Yes.
As the energies are gathering around and you continue your focus to figure out what exactly is happening. This sort of light, this sort of phenomenon that's happening above you is beginning to condense with the unspent nihil energy that the Titan is not consuming. And as it condenses, the energy and the light becomes heavier. And as that is forming, you believe that it will start a temporary rainfall of shadow energy all throughout this valley. Meaning that this raw, dangerous shadow energy that's condensing up there that's soon to fall through as a storm may be a danger to each and every one of you.
Okay.
So, do we have to interrupt it, maybe?
Well, it's not good for us to be out in the open. There's
There's
my
no
takeaway
other
from
open other than under his legs.
that. We hide under his dead body, under his alive body, or we dig into the side of the mountain. We could do a little bit like that, like Fellowship of the Ring kind of situation. We could ask these people something. Maybe they have little tunnels.
Like, if I'm breaking it down above board, there's a mechanic where we can stand under him, and it's the only cover. So I think that's intended.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay, Mr. Above Board.
Well, I mean, it's true.
We're all above board right
True
now,
though. It is
motherfucker.
true. It is true though.
We are the players, Greg. We're not. Get out of your character's head, man. All right. I think Howie would. Is it reasonable to think that Howie could relay this from 20 feet, 5 feet up in the air without?
Absolutely. Talking is a free action.
Well, sorry. I mean, like, is it reasonable to expect that he could speak to these people around him without being too loud to alert the? I mean, they're like 60 feet away.
I
plus
mean,
some
you're
change.
gonna have to
You
speak.
think the giant cares about you?
You're gonna
Yeah.
have it's for everyone to hear. You're not gonna be able to
Okay.
do that with a whisper from where you're at.
All right. Howie would probably yell out,
The energy in the sky is condensing. I feel like we should take cover.
and I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, Remo.
Take cover where?
Anywhere.
Now, I'm the first person it looks like who will reach the monster. And I don't know if I want to be the first person to reach the monster. 5, 10, 15, 20. From this point on, I'm gonna be cautiously approaching, and I'd like to stop if he like shifts or reacts in any way to my existence. Brett.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
Nothing?
so scared. Look at him.
Nothing? Anything? No?
Nothing. He continues to stare up into the sky, the massive hand channeling the energy. As you approach, this thing looks like a giant, shaggy tree. It's as you're staring up it, this thing is easily 50 feet tall. You'll watch as the hair it's covered is just sort of swaying around a little bit.
Well, I guess I gotta start at the legs. I go under it.
Okay.
And then I will ready a dodge action and end my turn.
Okay. On to.
Okay. I will. I can move 30 with 1 stealth check, so let's do that.
Okay.
Am I rolling stealth or is he rolling stealth? Because I'm technically not moving.
It would be stealth on both of your parts. So the stealth on the pup would be a 10. Because you are considered one entity at the time, I have to take the lowest amount between the two of you. So you're effectively got a stealth score of a 10, which means you're not being, even though you're attempting to be quiet, you're not really being quiet.
Yeah. Okay. What we got? He'll take the dodge action too. Tontu's terrified of this. He immediately regrets the decision to help these people because they're not even in front of us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so I'll take the dodge action and end my turn.
All right. Be sure to hit end turn in the combat tracker. Olive.
Is there anything around us that we could get under? Based on what Howie was talking about? Him? Okay.
Him.
You are able to make a perception check if you'd like.
Okay. Let's do that. 18.
As you begin to scroll around this area, it is just sheer cliffs from side to side. No sort of cover or chasm. Anything close would probably be this dead tree, but even then it probably wouldn't it wouldn't grant that much cover.
Okay.
You guys might be in a bit of trouble here.
Okay. Try to move forward. I'll do another set of stealth.
Okay.
I want my turn there.
Okay, you have a stealth score of 13 as you're slowly attempting to approach. Thag will begin to move its approach and sort of like in a hushed tone will approach over to Remo. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
we striking it?
I'm gonna chop it down. I figure if I hit it in the legs a bunch, it'll just fall over.
Well, then here, let me help you. All right. So,
I find it funny that everybody's stealthing after I've already just walked up to it and under it, like with no stealth.
people are cautiously worried about this creature, so it makes sense.
Weird.
Weird. Imagine being afraid of anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, just to kind of give you a little bit of insight of how this will work. Unfortunately, I can't reach your token because you are under this guy.
I'm hidden.
You're hidden, but that's okay. So the way ally actions work is Thag will state that I will help you. Thag will use their ally ability. This is essentially all they're going to be using during the combat, called Rally. This will be done over on Remo. You can use an action immediately if you'd like. So now you've been given an action. And
Like
you
right
are
now.
Like right now.
I do not want it.
Take it away.
I will put it in my pocket for later. Thank you so much.
Oh no, it has to be now or never.
Okay, what's like something non-offensive I can do with an action?
You can take a dodge action.
I am already doing that, bud.
You can take the dash action to move again.
I don't need it.
Then you are frozen in not fear but deep in thought, where you are not going to take the rally.
I'm just waiting for everybody else to get here. I'll take my secondary dodge action over dodge.
All right. Yeah, Thag waits for your lead, your charge in, and you stand forward, and you're just like, gonna wait for.
Yeah, we're not going yet.
All right. Then the ally ability has been used. Next will be
analysis paralysis.
Yeah, analysis paralysis effect. Next up is Brolvek, who's doing exactly what they want to be doing. Round 3. You'll watch as now visibly you'll see the sky darken, and you'll begin to hear the rumble of this strange, resonating and distorted thundering as the phenomenon above you is beginning to solidify. And you'll begin to feel the sting as a little bit of as like it almost feels like rain of this dark energy is about to pour down, and you're feeling the sting of it. But nothing game system yet. Nothing we have to deduct, but you are definitely feeling the sting of this currently. Bragg will continue their approach as they can get over. Bragg will also sort of like aim their bow a little bit, try and provide cover fire for whoever may need it, preparing a type of action. You'll feel the shuffle of the Titan above you, its legs shifting side to side a little bit while you're underneath as it gets itself positioned a little bit more comfortably, continuing its feast of the umbral energies in the sky. Opie.
Okay, looks like we're doing this. Everyone's here.
Can I attack?
It's so if you are.
No, I'm asking everyone else. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Guys.
Someone's go.
Kopi, I have an idea.
Okay.
I was thinking I have some rope, and maybe I could tie it around the ground a little bit, sort of like to try to trip him if we need to.
Okay, and what are we gonna attach it to?
It looks like there's like a tree stumps or something. I don't know. Is there anything we could attach
Or
it to?
we can make it trip itself by tangling it around his legs.
Oh, yes. That's a really good idea.
Shit. I can't just. Well, there's one thing that's a problem. I have to go over to her and then I have to move back, right?
Correct.
I can try to do it.
Is it an
while-
action? Is it an action to take it or a bonus action?
It would be an action.
Maybe
Okay.
I can have my hand help me.
I would still
Command
have,
would have to be given on your TV.
Yeah.
Okay. I can try to do it on my turn. I just thought I would say what I was thinking.
What say you guys on this decision? I'm not
I
really
say
good
follow
at.
your heart, Queen. Say the 3 words and say them strong.
Wait, what 3 words?
Sarah the
Yari,
Bold.
yari, yari, dude.
That too.
What the fuck? Are you a fraud?
Real Kopi?
I'm talking out of character. That's why.
There is no out of character, dude. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's how his voice sounds like now.
Okay, hand it over.
I'm gonna use my action to grab it.
Okay,
Yep,
here
so
you go.
So you're gonna go inside QB's bag and just like sword through it and immediately just pull out this bundle of rope.
And then I'm gonna go forward. Oh, nice. Bam.
Hey, I got some rope. We're gonna tie it around its legs and make sure to tangle it so they can trip over.
You'll watch as these massive legs that are like standing over you with this rope. The size feels like it would be extremely challenging to tie it up, but it's still an attempt that can be made later on.
Shit.
Now that you're underneath it, you just see the heaving mass of this thing.
I ended my turn.
Oh yeah, sorry. Tall.
Maybe I should verbally say it.
No, you could verbally say it. That'll help, and I'll also keep an eye out. You'll watch as Tall and Air will continue their approach, but staying in a distance. They'll both mention like that's as far as they're gonna go. We can handle it at the range. QB.
How tall is this guy?
50 feet tall.
Okay. I guess stealth doesn't really matter right now because everyone's coming out of stealth. So I'll just move forward to here. And how close is he to the wall? Like if I were to climb up the wall, would I be near him or?
What are you attempting to do?
I was just thinking if at any point it would be useful for me to be at his head level, like to try to
Stab him in the eyes.
So
yeah.
So as you kind of like begin to investigate the sheer cliff wall, you'll notice that it, even though it has these sort of like light and gentle ridges, as you're looking both left and right of the creature, you'll see that even though maybe with some rope and python, even though you've given your rope up already, you may be able to scale the cliff. You're a bit more of a trained climber. And as
What
you
about
ro-
if I have spider boots?
You can just walk up them, no problem. But as
Oh,
you
okay.
as you walk, let me just finish this thought. As you walk, as you kind of like look between the left and the right, you'll observe the creature in its hairy nature. and you feel that you might even be able to climb it using the hair that's covered its body, almost as its own personal and woven rope. We mentioned with spider boots, perhaps you wouldn't even have that much difficulty scaling up a creature of this size, or even scaling up the sheer cliff walls. So you've moved 30 feet. You have an action, bonus action remaining.
Yeah, I'll move my last 10. I'll go over here and I guess I'll just attempt to stealth while I'm below him. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Howie.
Okay. I'm really high up too. I mean, I guess I'm not.
Yeah,
This
not really.
functions.
So you're currently 25 feet up in the air. You're right at its mid-torso. Well, not directly at it, but looking at it.
I meant nipple height, is what you're saying. Nipple height, right?
No, you're at waist height.
Can I be at nipple height, Brett? And what's it
Damn
gonna
it.
take to get me there?
I'm sorry?
Nothing. All right. So, I guess if this functions like electromagnetism in any way, it's gonna be bad for especially people on the ground. But it might not. And so I will try flap 30 feet. That's my normal movement. Shit. Maybe I fly like diagonally. Can I fly 15 feet with a dash? 15 feet forward and then 15 feet up?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
But that would be the rest of your movement as you approach.
That's all of it, yeah. Okay, and then for my action. So how high am I relative to him now? Like neck height, or maybe like chest height?
Yeah, I'd say just above. I would say just at the like upper chest, maybe under its neck.
Okay. Just double checking something. Okay. I mean, against my better judgment, I do have something that can force push something, and I am curious, Brett. If I force push something, does it really matter what size it is unless it specifies that it's only on things that are a certain size?
It would matter in this sense, because of its sheer size.
Just
because of the
logistically.
magic, the lower level magic that you have available, and also just statistically speaking, you wouldn't be able to force push anything of this magnitude.
Right.
Plus
Okay,
it's a
that
boss
makes sense.
fight. Don't cheese it.
Hey, there's no cheese. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to push it around.
No, it's
but
just like it's such a massive creature.
No,
there's certain things you can realistically.
that's why I asked it, because it makes perfect sense. Like, yeah. All right. Then I think I'm just gonna have to end my turn there.
Okay, Remo.
Are we doing this? I don't want to be the one to start it, but fuck it.
You're like a lumberjack next to a giant trunk.
All right.
Are we not gonna use this rope?
What rope?
Just holding this rope.
I'm like winding back my fist. What rope?
It's okay if it doesn't work out. I can try something different. I think I might climb to his back.
Do you want the rope back? Did I take it for nothing?
Oh no, it's okay. Oh, thank you.
What rope?
I didn't realize how big his legs were.
Oh, you thought that would... That's funny.
Well, I don't know.
I think he'd snap that like a thread.
Cartoons, you know, they fall.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hold on to it for now.
Okay.
So... a punch?
Do you punch?
Yeah, fuck it.
Up to you.
Okay, let's do this. Well, okay, hold on. 5, 10,
Oh my
15,
gosh.
20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Whatever, I'm just running up to his legs. I don't know where proportionally that is on this body. Okay, a lot of punches incoming.
All right,
Free
we're
punch.
gonna do one at a time, okay?
Yeah. The movement related punch for my 20 feet.
Let's go.
Then
All right.
The regular
hold
punch.
Hold on. Like I said, we're doing it one at a time. Well, I know. Hey, this is a story we're telling.
I have to keep. I've got my fingies out.
I know you got your fingies out.
Okay, second punch.
So you're gonna charge and run in. You're gonna go for the punch. And
I'm gonna like drop kick his ankle.
Yeah, it's giant heel. You're gonna try and drop kick. So you're gonna go, and you're gonna immediately feel from the first punch the weight of it. Just lean and push in, and hastily you go in for the second punch. It's striking and breaking through its thick hide. You feel like you're making an impact, but it seems to be very resisted. The blows you're hitting because of this massive size, and you'll just hear from up above.
At least it noticed. I thought for sure it would just like ignore me.
And it just, you'll just kind of see its foot shift a little bit, and as its foot shifts and its leg buckles down a little bit, and you watch the hair ripple, you'll notice up its legs before the hair covers it again. These sort of boils expose themselves up the legs.
Oh.
The fuck?
So you.
Oh my god.
You dealt 15 points of damage.
Okay.
It's resisted against your blows.
Sure.
You will only deal 7 points of damage to it.
Okay.
Wait,
Right.
maybe it's like a tiger that has like a toothache, right? And if we pop the boil, it'll become happy and a friend.
It's like with the splinter in its paw. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
gotta
exactly.
pop its boils and
Just
then.
pop the boil and it'll be
I
our
don't
best
want
buddy.
to punch the boil.
But
Do it.
as you're striking at its foot, it just still continues to gather energy. But you have dealt some damage to it, 7 points of damage inflicted to the Titan. But it barely.
Hey, don't ignore me!
Like
I'm gonna flurry of blows. So let's wait. Okay, so running punch, regular punch.
Correct. Flurry of blows.
And then
two more punches.
No, and then the second action punch from being level 5.
Oh, the extra attack. Correct.
This, and then
That's
flurry
another
of
4 points
blows.
of damage.
And with 2 more punches.
Another 3 points. Another 4 points. 7, 4, 11 points. You did a total of 19 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. And that is all I got.
So as you are just wailing at its foot, and you're just making these impacts, so that's a total of 8. I think there was a total of 19 points we said, correct?
Yeah.
So tiny. It's so small. You will see its body just sort of shift around. And it just raises its foot, and it looks like it's about to attempt to step on the tiny little insects that are trying to bite away at it. Okay, now we can get a little more intense with this.
Yes.
We're dead.
Waiting for this to... Can you guys hear music on your side?
Yes, it's
Okay.
rock music. It's very cool.
I'm going to refresh mine because, once again, sometimes it just doesn't load the music.
Oh.
That's okay. You guys can hear it, so all I need to do is reload.
It does
and
sound
should be
very
good.
cool.
Guys, it sounds very cool. I promise. Oxochat. We can't hear shit right now.
I'm refreshing the game.
There we go. Now it's loaded.
Oh.
So, its foot is raising up, about to give a stomp. And here is where I will now reveal its afflicted status. If severe damage has been dealt to Orgath, Shadow of the Titan, aka damage that it's noticed, they will take their turn every other turn.
Oh, we're fucked.
No, we're fine.
Okay. Tantu, it's your turn. You'll watch as this lumbering thing is raising one of its feet up, and it looks like it's about to stomp down over on Kopi and Remo.
Okay.
Maybe I
Tontu's
should have
gonna
let the
attempt
attack.
to climb it.
Okay.
Uh,
You won't be able to
Yes.
climb. You'll be able to run up with Tim, but you won't be able to climb up with Tim. So you'll have to leave Tim behind.
I can't like ride him up the fur like Montana Rise.
Sure can't.
Okay.
Tim does not have an ability to
It's a
climb.
palamute.
We're gonna have to train him.
Trying to figure out what the best course of action here is. I think I'll move to like. Can I scale this cliff? How high up is this cliff here?
So if you want to go up that cliff, you're looking at about. The cliff, honestly, would be a 30 feet scale up, which means you'd have to take an athletics check to go up. You'd only go 15 feet up. If you're trying again, you won't be able to go up the cliff with Tim, if that's what you're trying to do. You will have to dismount if you're doing any kind of climbing.
Well, he can make his own athletics check, right? Or no?
He would
Is it, like,
struggle
flat?
because he's quadrupedal, so he would have a difficulty trying to scale up the cliff, which means he could make an athletics check, but it would be at a disadvantage. You can still make the
Okay.
attempt; it would just be a little more challenging.
This is like probably the worst place we could possibly fight anything ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in
Like
his
rats
little
in a
corridor.
fucking- We're literally
We're in
rats
his
a
world,
maze. Yeah,
man.
if he decided to run
Just
left,
walk.
we would all die.
Lay down in this tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to approach if he's about to step on him. I guess I'll get as close as I can. Maybe a safe distance from his foot.
Sam, what if you did some cool like shield block of his foot and like protected?
Like
He'd
under
get flattened
you.
under his
Yeah,
shield.
like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not fair. But so, hang on. Every time he takes damage, he goes every other turn. So once he takes 2 turns of damage, he then acts.
No, he is now in an afflicted state, aka he has now noticed that something is trying to attack him. He still is feeding, but he's not. He's taking you a little bit more seriously, which means now he'll start attacking you guys every other turn.
Okay, I'll go for the other foot. That's
Okay.
what I'll do. If I could select my character again. Here we go. I'm gonna move the 60, and I'm gonna go for the unraised leg. I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay, that works. You'll be riding the pup this way as well.
Yeah, so it'll be my first attack. 14 to hit.
14 is sufficient. This thing is massive. It'll deal 3 points of damage with the strike,
Even though it's magical.
even though it's magical. This thing
Welcome
is a
to my
massive
world.
Titan.
Well, that ain't good.
20 does hit. 2 points of damage.
And then attack from La Hound.
You got to access that character sheet, correct?
Yeah.
You
Trying to figure out, does he
the bite.
just has the bite? Okay.
Correct. Chomp, chomp, chomp. 23 will hit. It is immune to being knocked prone in this way. It will
Oh.
take 3 points of damage.
Okay. That's my time.
Okay.
Yes.
Be sure to select.
Hey, wait. Bonus action. Can I investigate, or is that an action?
You can use a bonus action to investigate. What are you trying to figure
Okay.
out?
I would like to determine if these like boils or pustules look painful.
Yeah.
and-
So as you're
And kind of like their distance relative to the ground.
okay, go ahead and do an investigation or a medicine check for that. A 2 is
It's a 2.
insufficient to give you that information.
Oh my god.
He can't see anything over the fur.
Yep.
And foot. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Be sure to select intern from the combat tracker. Olive.
Okay, I will do Emboldening Bond on Remo and Kopi.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna make this guy invisible for a second, just so I can grab people.
Mhm.
I wish Foundry had a layering system. It doesn't, which is big sad. All right. Emboldening Bond has been bestowed.
Perfect. And I'm gonna stay safely back here, I think.
That's a good idea. All right. So Thag is ready to join the fray. And now this is where the party's going to get a choice. Thag is going to cast Rally on a party member. Party, who would you like to get a free action to use right now?
Is Kopi in range?
Yeah.
With the monster, then probably Kopi.
Everyone
Right,
cool with
because
that?
Kopi can do the most like damage per one action.
All right. Kopi, you've been given the Rally. You can take an action right now.
Okay. Oh shit, I don't have rage though. Fuck.
Or get out of the way, I suppose, because he's gonna step on
Nah.
us.
I need to get that rage attack. So, well, the reason why is because once I get that hit, it's gonna now have disadvantage
Oh, I
against
see
you
what you're
guys. So I need to get that hit. But I'm not raged right now. So are all the characters gonna be giving us rally?
All the characters have different abilities that will provide boons to you.
Because I was gonna say like I would use my rage now and then I would.
Well, that's
but-
a bonus action, so you wouldn't be able to use your rage.
Damn.
Oh, I see. Okay, so never mind. I'm just gonna attack. Okay, well. Sear the bolt! Here we go! Yada yada yada! I'm already in deadly style, so I'm just gonna. That's weird. I clicked on. Oh, there you go. It was.
That'll hit 7 points of damage.
Okay. And then. That's it. That's it. Obviously for me, but I just have one question, real quick.
Yes.
Do you have the copy paste for toxic style again? I want to.
Yes, it should be in your character sheet. It'll be over in features, but I can let's see. here real
Features.
quick.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
One moment. I can't access your character sheet while you're underneath the beast, so I have to go. Yes, so you're going to be doing. I believe it might actually even be in your. Let's see, features. Let's see here. Where did it go?
Because this might be something I might
Yes,
consider.
it's under Spiritual Bond with your active abilities. So once you click that over in your features, you'll actually get a list of them. You got Deadly for 1 minute, your Relic Spear deals maximum damage. And Toxic for 1 minute, your Relic Spear deals an additional 1d10 points of damage.
Oh, hey, I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. If in your character sheet, do you see the features tab?
Oh, like inside.
Inside your character sheet, correct.
Oh, I was looking at D&D Beyond. Fuck.
Yeah, it wouldn't be there. I
don't really use that ever.
Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. But yeah, under the
Okay,
features
it's just
tab.
one. Okay,
Yep.
I got it now. We're
Okay,
good.
cool,
We're good. We're
cool,
good.
cool. All right. So Thag,
You getting on me now?
You strike over there with the 7 points of damage. And then here we go. And now that it's Bragg's turn. Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna say something real quick.
Yes.
Wait, where is he?
Where's you?
Brildvic, you coward! You get out here and help us fight!
As you scream that, you'll hear, I was just strategizing from over here. I'll be right there. You've shaken Brolvik out of its stupor and will be arriving.
Okay. That fucker.
Oh gosh, he's all the way back there.
He's hiding.
Oh, sorry. Bragg will, let's see here. Bragg's ability. Sorry, for some reason it like deleted everyone's icons, so everything's default. And I hate that because I like it when it looks good. All right, so Bragg is going to provide some covering fire with you guys with True Shot. So this can be given to a person and your party member. You guys can decide who. The next attack roll this target creature makes will be made at advantage and deals an additional 2d6 damage. This effect ends when the creature either attacks or when the creature's turn ends. Who would you like to be granted the True Shot?
Wait, but then it's about to have its turn.
That's the target creature. So
What? It's just a buff to us. Who wants a buff or one attack?
I see. Well, I mean, I am coming up again.
Yeah. I think you can do the most damage for an attack.
But the thing is that like, I only have one attack, whereas you have 4 attacks, right?
No, you got 2.
You have extra attack.
Extra attack.
Oh, that's right.
Every martial class.
And yes, you could have taken your attack action.
But we missed that.
Attack, but you missed it.
Gotta keep that in mind.
Oh, fuck.
So I feel like you or QB probably can do the most in like one attack action.
Yeah.
Because mine's a bunch of little attacks, so it only buff one of my punches, so I don't really need it.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm down to take it again.
It's a flat so it's the advantage you really
Shadow
care about,
Colossus
right?
style. I think you and me go up, dude.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Maybe that applies to? Oh, I take full damage. No, I should take it. Because my deadly style will max the rolls out. Yeah. Right.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Gimme.
All right, you've got it. Rollback is gonna, Bragrock is gonna be giving you some covering fire, and they'll be at the end of their round. And now it's Orgath's turn, and the foot is coming down. I need
I think I'm dead.
Dexterity saving throws from both.
I think I'm dead.
Immediately Remo goes down from the stomp, and I also need to
maybe I can combat recovery.
Wait, don't we have a emboldening bond that
I think it's already calculated? Could be wrong.
Let me see here. Emboldening it is not. So plus 5, plus 3, plus 1. No, it's not. What does emboldening bond do again, Bree?
A D4 added to attack roll, ability checks, or saving throws.
You want to spend that? You want to spend that right now?
We're spending that because it literally
roll
saves us.
1d4.
Yeah.
Well, potentially, hopefully. Nice.
All right. And then just one more. Yep. Okay. So you both succeed at the save. You will not be taking 53 points of damage. Yes, it is. You will be taking 26 points of damage each.
All right.
Sorry.
Combat recovery.
Wait, don't I? Oh, I'm not raged. Fuck.
Not raged.
Fuck. I need to get that rage up.
Oh man.
And then the foot repositions itself.
Oh, looks like we defeated it. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. I have to make it invisible to get to you guys.
I know.
We're so fucked.
All right. That's the end of its turn. Opie.
Okay, things are getting serious. Sarah the Bone, grant me range.
Yeah.
All right. You will be given rage. It's like an actor is not a barbarian. Oh, I raged the Titan. We don't want that. Although that would be really funny. All right, you are currently under rage, yeah.
And then she's gonna say, "Here we go."
Let me roll the first attack at advantage. The second, okay. So mouse over the first attack. You should see a plus sign on the right side.
Okay.
Okay, and it's a crit. All right, so it's going to do a total of 30 plus 24. 54 damage, still halved unfortunately, but 27 points of damage dealt. And then the second attack is normally 19, that works, for a total of 7 points of damage.
I just heard numbers. Did you add the true strike thing?
Sure
or
did.
Whatever. Oh,
Sure
okay.
did.
Wow, so we actually did get quite a lot of damage. And then I don't have any action, so that's it.
Okie dokie. Tolmas. Let's see here what we're gonna go ahead and do. I don't know.
Now,
yes.
So he's attacking every other turn, so we're safe next one.
Is it turn or round?
Round. So every
Okay.
other
round.
Because
Yeah.
turn
So
had
he's
me
not gonna-
stressing.
Oh no, like he's
I
gonna
was like,
do that
he's
every
alternating
other time.
between
No,
us,
no,
like we're dead.
no.
I definitely suggest after we attack, we should probably just move out of its bounds, maybe? I'm not sure. And
Yeah.
also, maybe don't stay next to each other. We
Yeah,
should,
no, there's a couple things we could do better this next fight.
yeah, we should definitely separate.
Okay. Tall Moss holding up their hands as arcane energy surges forth. Their ability is Empower. Let me load that up real quick. The next damage roll that the target creature makes is rolled at maximum result. This effect ends when the target creature rolls damage or at the end of a target creature's round. Who would you like to be empowered?
Definitely QB, right?
Next damage roll makes is roll at maximum.
Right? I mean, I don't know.
How does that work with like QB's like sneak attack and shit? Is that like additive or
that is part of the same attack.
all one attack?
Correct.
Yeah, give it to QB then.
Okay.
All right. Ergar, I have to flip a coin for. All right. Ergar will look over specifically at Olive. What's Olive stance? What's Olive doing right now?
Trying to stay awake.
Glad you
Despite the
Isn't
heat of the
exciting enough
battle.
for you?
She's like, her eyes are litting and she sees that people are getting hurt and she knows she has to do something.
Ergar, who you spoke with before at the camp, will shout over at you. Olive!
Uh-huh.
As divine energies will surge forth, granting Olive empowered healing. The next healing spell
What?
cast is free.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Whoa. Thank you.
QB.
Okay, QB is going to climb 40 feet up towards the back of its neck.
Okay, so you are attempting to climb up the creature, correct?
Yeah, with
All right.
spider climb.
So because you have the spider climb, good news is you don't have to make a check. You just begin to scale up. You are still limited in your movement speed while climbing up this creature, even with the spider climb boots.
Okay.
So typically, trying to scale this creature is a third of your movement, but with the spider climb boots, it is now half. You can move up to 20 feet up this creature if you'd like.
Okay, I guess I'll move towards his butt then, at whatever is that height up. What is
Right.
20 feet up him? Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say, Kobe's gonna say something to you, but just tell me when you're ready.
oh, okay. You can tell me, yeah.
Oh,
QB,
Huh?
you got this. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Kopi. I'll try my best.
Kick his ass.
Maybe I should literally go to his ass. Is
So as you're scaling up the side of its leg, right? You're kind of approaching just under its hip as you approach that. Oh, all right. And as you get there, you almost step on something that feels a bit sensitive, and you'll discover one of the boils that you are currently next to after getting up there.
Kibi's trying not to feel sorry for it, but she kind of does, because it reminds her of like the sick animals on the farm, and she's just like, she knows these boils like that. It seems like a sign of sickness, but she just looks around and tries to ignore it, and she picks up her hunter's knife, and she tries to plunge the hunter's knife right into the boil.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll. 14 is sufficient. This damage will be maximized to the 2d4. It'll be 3 extra points of damage. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack. You also, here's the thing, because of its massive size, you always are able to sneak attack this creature. Or you're always qualified as able to sneak attack the creature, not sneak attack every time. You rolled 3d6. 3d6 is 18. 18 plus... Sorry, I'm doing some math here. What did I just say? 18. 18 plus 11 is 29 points of damage. And you'll stab, and as you stab the boil, you will just have it just pop. And as it pops, this sort of like, that viscous nihil energy you saw dripped all over the ground just kind of like squirts down his leg. And this billowing heat of steam just pushes you off of the leg. Like, it'll just immediately knock you off from 20 feet. Please give me an acrobatics check to try and break your fall.
Okay.
You'll
Ooh.
notice it takes the full damage. All right. You managed to get down and land on your feet without taking any falling damage from where you're at. The Empowered has been used. And as the boil pops, the steam just jets out. You'll just hear...
Whatever you did, do more of that.
As the creature will fall down to its knee.
Oh? Oh?
Killing Gmon.
Crushed instantly. No rolls.
While it is down on its knee like this, all of its resistance has been dropped, and you're able to deal normal damage to this creature as it attempts to recover itself. Hubie, it's still your turn.
Okay, in that case, I'd like to bonus action attack with another light weapon. So can I stab with the dagger?
You'll have to move up to it, but yes.
Okay. Oops.
Describe how Hubie runs up to the creature.
Okay. She runs up, she grabs her dagger, and without thinking, she just like, with both hands, even though it's a one-handed weapon, she plunges it into the side.
Ooh! It's a critical miss.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
Of all the times.
Oh, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Nothing is gained, nothing lost, nothing gained. Actually, that is it. That's all the movement that you have.
Okay, in that case, I end my turn.
Howie.
Okay, I don't really like where I am. I'm going to fly 15 feet against the side. Oh, I collided with the wall. I'm going to fly 10 feet there, and then I'm going to stick against the wall if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Can I grab on or like anything like that?
If you'd like to clutch onto the wall, you can. Is there anything that you're attempting to do or try and protect yourself with?
Not really. I guess I could just do my full flying movement up to the wall and then clutch on like here.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's no overhangs, is there at all? Is it purely a
It's
inlet
a
valley?
pure
There's no
open sky. You can keep flying up the air if you really wish to.
Yeah, okay, that's not ideal for me. I'm gonna be like a fucking fried turkey in a minute, but I guess I could try and do something. I will try shooting the man. Okay, I need to, you're keeping me so honest, Brett. I'm gonna look in my inventory really quickly and just double check that I have the right amount. Okay, I've got a crossbow bolt that I can throw at him.
Correct.
Yeah, I could do that. I could catapult a bolt.
Sure can.
I'll make it happen though. I also can't click cast on my spells in my inventory right now.
Catapult, correct?
Yes, it literally doesn't have the cast button. It usually does. Thank you.
All right. It will be failing its dexterity saving throw, downed on its knee. It'll instantly take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. So you'll watch as the bolt just strikes into the creature, and it just disappears into this hairy mass.
Fuck. Okay. And that's not my turn, because for a bonus action, I'm going to engage RT, who is in currently flamethrower mode.
Ooh.
I think. And yeah, why can't I do anything? All right, maybe I'll try on the thingy list instead. Flamethrower. Swag. Yeah, like I'm clicking the thing on my features list and it won't work.
And what's weird is, like, I'm seeing it flash over here as if it is working, so I would...
Oh, wait, here we go. Hold on.
Oh, it's because there's a cone.
Here's a cone. Yeah, that one worked. All right, sweet.
All right.
I'm going to try to light his hair on fire.
Okay. Once again, it fails to save as this flamethrower just billows out, dealing a total of 14 points of fire.
Oh my god, sorry that I cast like 15 flamethrowers.
Oh, you're good. I can clear that out.
Oh
my god, you did
Is
cast
it because he's a Titan, he can't make saving throws?
He's fallen down to his knee.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't like avoid something with dexterity if you're on your ass. All right, that's my turn. Thank you.
Remo.
All right. I will do a classic 20 feet back, 20 feet forward strat for my free attack.
Let's go.
Boop. Why didn't it go? Okay, 1.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
Regular attack.
9 points of damage.
Extra attack.
10 points of damage. 13
Flurry
hits.
of blows. two more.
And you just go into this flurry of fists as you're just pounding it like the same area that you've been trying to hit it.
Yeah. And then I will use a 20 feet of movement left to go over here.
All right.
And that's my turn.
On to.
So he's down on one knee right now, correct?
Correct.
Okay, this seems like it would be the perfect time then to start climbing, given that I can start at his waist instead of his foot. So I'm gonna jump off of my wolf and attempt to scale his furriness.
I mean, that athletics check is to begin to scale up the side of him, popping right below its waist. Well, act 12. Yeah, okay. 12 is so as you begin to climb up and the fur is, you lose grip and immediately fall on your butt. You lose 15 feet of movement, but you can attempt again if you'd like.
Yes. He determined will get back up, dust himself off, and attempt again to climb.
This tiny rackling just begins to cling onto the side. Give me another athletics check. And same result. It's just either the grease from the hair or something. You just feel it slipping between your paws as you fall back to the ground. Another 15 feet of movement spent.
Okay. I'm assuming those are my actions?
That's your movement. You still have actions and bonus actions remaining.
Okay. Okay, I'll remount the wolf as a bonus action then, and then
okay,
attack.
Oh wow!
Rip. 24 to hit.
That'll hit, dealing its full potential, unable to protect itself while it's on its knee. 26 also hits, double hit, doing full damage, and you can bite with the wolf if you wish.
Yeah, wolf will bite.
Another 6 points of damage. And if that ends your turn, be sure to hit the end turn button in the combat tracker.
Haven't rolled above a 12 yet.
That's rough.
Olive, it's your turn. You currently have empowered healing at the end of your round. The empowered healing will go away.
Okay. Well then. Oh, I cannot move.
Oh, game is paused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, I will do healing word. I'm gonna upcast it for Remo.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll heal for 10 health.
Okay, and then can I use the free heal on Kopi?
Oh, that is your free heal.
So
it doesn't take a spell slot.
oh, it didn't. Okay, so then I'll do another heal then. Yes. Or is that how does that work?
So all this does
It uses your action, but doesn't use the slot.
It doesn't use a spell slot, is what that
Oh, okay, understood. Okay, then that's all she wrote. I think.
Okay.
Wait,
See,
is healing
I
word a
thought what
bonus
Bree was thinking. I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be like
My
you can
apologies.
heal like twice.
Yeah,
no, that's fine. Actually,
have
I
an
will
action
sacred
remaining.
flame it. I'll sacred flame it.
means. Okay.
Boo.
It will take the full amount. Making sure that's rolled correctly. It is. It takes the full 5 points of damage as it's
Perfect.
bludgeoning.
Okay, enter.
All right. That can bestow an action to someone. Who would you like to take the action? no
Don't
one's-
everybody take it at once.
If no one speaks up, we'll just go
Who's
ahead
taking
and
it?
move on. Yep, it's a free action.
Oh, I'll attack again.
All right, it looks like Tantu's taking it. Tantu, you're free to do an attack. It applies
Hey,
for extra action.
17.
10 points of damage dealt. You can do an extra attack if you wish. With the
Nat
crit
20.
dealt, that'll be 13 points of
Ooh.
damage.
And I'll divine smite that.
Hell yeah.
If I knew where my divine smite had gotten to, there it is.
Cool. It should be in your spell slots for divine smite. It should be in your like spells tab for the damage.
Yeah. Oh, the damage itself?
If you want to deal the damage, correct.
Divine smite is in my abilities tab.
There is a divine smite in your abilities, but to deal damage,
Oh,
you
I
might have
see.
to roll through your spell slots. Yeah. All right. So let's see what
So
we
it's
got here.
2d8 radiant.
All right, I'm going to roll an additional 3d8 for this one. So 8, 5, 13, 13 plus 11 will be a total of 24 points of damage as radiance surges from your hammer, striking the Titan. Okay, that ends Bag's turn. Brolvek will immediately, now that it's been yelled to hurry the frick up, will run over here. Still keeping his distance, he's looking around and he says, "All right, then, perhaps I can show you what I'm capable of." as he holds up his hands, you'll watch his fire just begins to spark from the palms. He can bestow Inflame upon one of you guys. Which one of you would like to deal an additional 2d10 fire damage once?
Wait, again, since I have Deadly Style, it maxes it out, right?
Correct.
Yeah, give it to him.
Yeah, give it to me.
All right. Yeah, so you'll just watch Kopi, since you were the one that screamed over at Brolvek. Brolvek, out of fear, will just be like, "Fine, you want to see what I can do? I'll show you what I can do!" Ah! And he just casts it, this spell upon your spears, and just like immediately lights up fire.
That's more like it.
Bragrek has give the true shot to an ally. The additional 2d6 along with the advantage. Are we stacking this all on Kopi?
Is that allowed?
Stack it on me.
It is allowed.
I mean, I don't know if you guys are okay with this.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get fucked up otherwise. Just kill this thing.
All right. And then at the end of the round, you will watch as the creature stands up. Sorry, the creature will stand back up. And during this time,
Oh, fuck.
while he's standing back up, you will see the storm clouds that have been gathering all around. The rumbling, sort of like stinging little droplets of rain will strike as a full-on nihil rain will just drop down upon everyone within the valley. I need everyone, with the exception of Kopi, Remo, and Tantu, to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yo.
Constitution.
What?
Barf.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. 9 points of damage. 9 points of damage. 9 points of damage. Constitution save. So we've got Olive, who will take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
We've got Hubie, who will take 9 points of damage. And Howie, Constitution saving throw, please. Oh, did he step away?
Howie, con save.
Sure. Sorry, I'm taking care of something. Sorry about that.
I can roll it for you if you'd like.
Yes, please. Sorry.
All right. Con save for Howie. You're good to go with another 4 points
your roll.
of damage. Thank you so much. All right. Got that. Yeah, the DM. Well, that's the thing is either the DM blesses, either the DM completely blesses your roll,
Curses you.
or curses your roll.
1,000 times over. And then you
Um,
die, and it's because the DM rolled your dice.
as the storm is just continuing to rain down upon you, you'll see that eventually, it'll just begin to clear up from the sky as the dark lights resume back to normal. The energy still like charging into the Titan itself, and just like coming in over there, as it's holding up its hands. It's still eating, by the way, while it's trying to feed upon you, while it's trying to defeat you. So as it's continuing there, it looks like the clouds have neutralized, but you'll begin to watch as the clouds begin to form again as it continues to feed. Time in and time out, these storms will begin to charge forth. Kopi! Go ahead and give me...
Toby! Olive! Are you okay?
I think so.
Yeah.
What was that?
It seems to be some sort of rain. You should get under it. Or maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea.
By the way, you'll notice Orgoth is now looking towards the direction. If you'd like to know what that means, an investigation check is in order. But for now, Kobe, it's your turn.
Okay. I got stacks on me right now. I'm about to fucking.
Stacks.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna stay here for now. But I'm gonna attack the same. Oh, did it have that little bloppy thing?
Floppy thing?
Floppy thing?
The boil?
Never mind. I'm just gonna attack. Here we go.
I didn't know what you meant.
Nothing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. There the boat! Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy! And then she's gonna attack twice. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I held the shift button.
Good. So the first roll counts. The second roll, I will need you to re-roll, please.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. All right.
I just was
counts.
holding the shift button for some reason.
All right. So the spear is going to deal 7 points of damage. The extra fire is going to deal 10 points of damage. And the true strike is going to deal 6 points of damage.
What about the second attack?
This creature just stings and seems to be pain. The second strike will still strike true for a total of 7 points of damage, as you're just immediately going overtime with this.
How do you like that?
And then I'm gonna move here, so I'm like clearly out of the way of everyone.
Is that including like your fire damage and stuff?
Yes, that included everything. You will notice it is resilient to all of the attacks that you strike against it. You're still dealing the damage, but it seems to be resistant when it's not weakened from the boil exposure.
And then she's gonna shout out,
Whatever you do, stay away from me. Keep your distance.
and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Or actually, hold on. I still have an bonus action. You said I can investigate something that Tolmos did? You were saying?
Oh no! Investigate Orgoth. Orgoth seems to be looking
Orgoth.
off into this direction. You can make an investigation to try and assume what it's about
I might
to
as
do.
well. I might as well use a bonus action to investigate. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Ooh. Hey, that's okay. We can't win them all. Anyways.
Well, I mean, hey, I might as well just let it out now so I can just crit on my attack. Okay.
Yeah, just get it out.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay. Talmos can empower someone who would you like to empower in your party. Up for grabs. Anyone can claim it.
What is this again?
Maximum damage.
Okay, anything with damage, just stuff it into Kofi.
No. I don't take this one because I already do max damage.
Oh.
Oh, right.
So it's
I could
QB.
try it if you
Yeah.
want.
QB needs to take this one.
All right.
Max sneak attack, so that'd be good.
Yeah, QB, you have been empowered. I'm going to go ahead and roll a 1d2. All right, so the 2 over in Ergar. Ergar will bestow a blessing. Who would like to receive the effects of the bless spell for a turn?
I take bless.
All right, Remo takes it. Remo, you have gained the bonus of bless spell.
I was gonna say, put it on Tatu because Tatu's rolling low.
Oh,
Bless is for attacks, bro. Okay. No climbing.
Oh, you're climbing still, that's right.
he's trying so hard.
Leave me alone. The fuck is this?
Pity party.
QB.
Okay, do we know of any other exposed boils?
Unfortunately, since the hair is completely covered over this creature, the only way you'll be able to discover the boils is as you're ascending up the Titan, where you may or may not discover a boil underneath its hair.
Ooh, okay. Is he still knocked over?
No, he is not. He is standing firm and tall.
Okay. I guess I'll climb for a bit and try to look for a boil.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Oh, with the spider climber?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you were able to move up. You're able to move up to 20 feet. You can return back to its hip. You're going in like a different direction, though, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Where I will roll. What is covered beneath the hair? Unfortunately, as you're kind of like scaling up and looking underneath the hair, in a spot that you are at, there is currently no boil.
Okay. I guess then I'll look up and aim for wherever his most sensitive looking part is on his head.
You make a boat.
Yeah.
You can make a if you aren't declaring an actual spot, you can make an investigation check. Otherwise, you can attempt to be like, I'm going to strike this, and I'll let you know what that'll do.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to do a called shot of sorts.
Oh, okay. I guess I hate this, but I'll aim for his eye.
All right.
I
You
don't
fell
like-
for my trap card. No, I'm just kidding. But I knew one of you was going to do this. When you target the eye, the following happens. So you're going to shoot at the eye. It has a higher AC to try and hit the eye, but if you successfully attack it, it automatically scores a critical hit
Oh.
and may
okay.
inflict a hindering condition. You can only target the eye once.
Okay. Okay. Short bow.
A 12 is insufficient as you just watch the air go and then just miss.
Dang. Okay. I guess then I'll.
You are able to continue to target the eye until the damage is inflicted, but since you missed, yeah, the eye is still a targetable spot.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to like make my hit higher when I'm aiming?
The true strike that you're there, or the what is the
Like
true
one of the
shot that
blessing.
Bragrack has can make it so that you attack at advantage.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I guess then I'll just try to hold on to the hair really tightly. Maybe I'll like tie it around me or something to like so I can stay planted.
Gross.
Okay.
And I guess that's it, unless I have to roll anything for that.
Nope. Go ahead and end turn.
Okay.
Howie.
Okay, I have not enough spell slots to do good shit because I think I wasted one of them last session.
The only one the enlarged.
The tier 2 one, yeah.
You have one slot remaining. You have 3 slots of your first level abilities, and you have your cantrips.
Okay, is anyone climbing this man currently?
Currently, QB is right below the waist.
Shit. Okay. And Tonto's
Bridge
just at the
myself
leg.
with his hair.
I'm attacking his big toe right now.
Now, what if I tried to make him smaller?
I think we said it wouldn't work, right?
You
it wouldn't
can't.
work.
It
It's
said. Yeah.
Spells that
Okay.
alter the size immediately fails. With this
Oh,
creature.
thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. So I'm a little bit distracted right now because of
They're
some
hard countered.
unexpected shit. Yeah. Well, that's basically all I can do. So I'm definitely hard counted. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking bop him again with another bolt. That's the best I can do.
Okay.
And I will also do Artie, of course, try and set. I'm actively trying to set his hair on fire, Brett. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. I'll go and cast the spells for you.
Oh, thanks, King.
So, we've got 2 deck saves that need to be made. I'm gonna see if they can succeed. I control this token. What are you talking about?
I've assumed control.
Oh, am I at the wrong? Oh, that's why. Sorry, I had the wrong pop out. I was like, why can I not do anything? What is happening? And that's why I thought something broken, but no, I had the wrong window out. Anyways, let me try that again. Dexterity save over here. That's gonna be a fail. That's that one's gonna. It manages to like swerve a little bit from the flamethrower. It still takes half the damage, and then another half. So it's gonna take 2 points of damage from the fire. The hair doesn't even spark from this. It's gonna fail the catapult and take 8 points of damage.
Perfect. And that is my turn. Thank you very much.
Primo.
All right. So it stood back up, and if we want to find the pus modules, we have to like climb up them.
You're gonna have to scale up them. That is correct.
Fuck. Okay. All right. I guess I'll just start trying to climb.
Okay. Give me an athletics check as you begin to go.
Check.
Climbing for you, you can only move up to a third of your movement speed as you try to ascend up this hairy beast.
That's not very good, no, is it?
Yeah, that is insufficient. You'll immediately just fall back there.
Is climbing my action?
Yeah, 15 feet of movement speed will be wasted as you attempt
So it's
to
not
get back
my
up.
action, it's my
Correct.
movement. Okay. All right, I will use 15 more, I guess, to try again.
Let's
This
go.
guy fucking mocked me, bro, and now he's just right here with me. Dude.
All right, you managed to get up about 5 feet. You may continue moving if you'd like.
Bro, he's making me do athletics when I could be doing acrobatics.
I can be flipping up this thing.
15 more.
Wait, can you roll acrobatics?
No, athletics, because you're literally trying to climb up this. You're not trying to flip up it. 12 will be insufficient.
No.
You're not going to be able to move anymore.
All right, I don't care anymore. I start throwing punches.
All right, let me go ahead and check. As you throw Titans, nothing. You start blindly punching in the hair. No boils there, but you are able to fling punches as you're holding on about 5 feet up from the ground.
All right.
That will hit for 5 points of damage, or 4 points of damage.
All right, and then I'll just do a bonus action. Well, actually, regular punch, bonus punch, then bonus action punch.
Yeah, your extra attack punch.
Ooh.
Hey, yo. 3 points of damage. The critical strikes true, dealing 6 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, that was
Then
your
done.
offhand, so you're not flurrying, correct?
No, I'm not flurrying.
All right. Feel free to end turn if you'd like. Tati.
I too will attempt to climb.
Give me that roll. Oh,
Bro.
buddy. Yeah, as you're just jumping up, it's like sliding between your paws as you're trying to grab hold. 15 feet of movement speed wasted.
This is fuck.
I go again.
Come on. There he goes. There he goes. All right, you climb up about 15 feet, 30 feet, you climb up 5 feet. 30 feet have been spent. I believe you'll only have, I think that's it for you, correct? You have no other movement?
No.
All right.
But what I'll do is I'll nod to my wolf to get clear of the foot.
Yeah. You'll
So
watch
I'll
as the wolf will begin to carry on, and as
I'll have him move to like about here.
Okay. And as you begin to scale and climb up, you will notice a boil underneath the hair of where you are ascending.
Okay. Is it like within attack range?
Yes, it is. Climbing up is just movement. It doesn't take any action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go for it. 24 to hit and an 18 to hit.
All right. It'll deal a total of 15 points of damage. You're gonna watch as it just buckles a little bit, but the damage inflicted isn't enough. As you're beating over at this boil, the boil kind of keeps its form. You'll need to do a little bit more damage to really puncture it through.
Okay. Let's hope he doesn't notice.
Yeah, man.
Anything else you want to do?
That's it, man. I'm just gonna fucking hang on and pray.
All right. Yeah, you just listen to. Olive. Also, end turn, Sam. Thank you, Olive.
Okay. I want to use Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, on everyone I can see.
The duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from healing.
That's such a fucking hog spell.
It's really good for a healer. So I'll do that. And that will end my turn. Let me click end turn.
Thank you.
Boop.
Thag begins to rally to your cause. Who would like a free action?
I mean, I would love one.
All right.
Give it to Howie.
If I take it, I can try and pop the thing though.
Okay,
Oh,
you take it. You take it.
Oh, but is it gonna immediately stand up?
It's not down on its knee yet. It's still standing
stood up
tall.
right now.
The damage to the boil wasn't enough to knock it down. It's still standing
No, as
tall.
in since it's turn next time, but yeah.
Oh,
Go
you
for
mean
it.
on its turn will it get back up?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm concerned about.
Well, where is it in the terminal though?
It's 3 away.
I can't give you any more information.
Just try it. Yeah.
It's up to you guys. I can go for it, or we can try and hold it until its time's gone.
I mean,
I'm not gonna bring it down till my turn anyway, so it's like.
Last turn it did the rain, so it's actually gonna do something this time.
Okay, I'll bring it down then.
Yeah, do
bring
it.
it down. Maybe we can cancel whatever it's gonna do.
All right.
Or I'll attempt to.
Hacha! Hacha!
The 9 misses, but the 14 succeeds, dealing the 7 points of damage, and you'll just watch as the boil will pop as the nihil energy drains, almost like functioning as a pus. And then this billowing steam will. Hold on 1 second. There we go.
Me off,
This
and I have to roll
billowing
a
steam
dex
will,
save, and I'm gonna fail
knock
it.
you down over. Give me an acrobatics or athletics check, please.
Oh shit.
All right. You succeed. You manage to land back on your feet. You will watch as it falls to its knee. However, something different happens. As it falls over to its knee, you'll notice what it was trying to do, but didn't have the time to investigate for. One of its massive hands will go down along with it in the middle of this heavy attack over to the area. You'll watch as this heavy hand just crushes this area. However, because it is falling in this way, the DC will be lowered. All right. As it.
Oh my god. That is so lucky.
Is it possible to get a disadvantage as well since it's not attacking me?
This is not an attack. An area of
Oh, it's not an attack.
Right. So I need Olive to make a dexterity saving throw, please. DC will be 15 instead of 17.
Okay.
That's not enough. 32 points of damage dealt to Olive. Olive looks like she's in very bad shape. And as the hand crushes down and scrapes over, you'll notice as Tolmas's broken and bloodied body will reveal itself from the palms moving.
Oh shit.
No! It's not that guy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
No, I'm not. I don't even remember which one that was.
Don't
I just imagine him just like being Yamcha, like
In a crater.
yeah, just like in a fist-sized crater.
Rolvek will just be like, would be like, by the gods, and then we'll just immediately walk over here. Rolvek can inflame, granting 2d10 bonus fire damage. Who would like it?
Opie.
Oh,
All right.
I'll take it.
Opie takes it.
Yep.
Top of the round, Bragrak is immediately scouting as well. A true shot can be granted for advantage, and 2d6. Who would like it?
Back it
I
up.
feel bad taking all these, but like I utilize it the best.
Well,
Yeah.
QB also stated that she was interested.
Oh, just if you were
already
gonna hit
attack
the
at
eye.
advantage, so I don't think you need that.
It's whatever you want. It's between QB and Kobe.
Take it, QB. Or it's weird calling you QB out of character.
That's the
Yeah,
one I'm
take
supposed to
it.
take to hit the eye, right? Is that it?
Yeah, that
It's
would
not
be-
going to guarantee,
That would be.
but it
It would
guarantees
give you a better chance.
It grants you an advantage on
Oh.
attack rolls, and you deal an additional 2d6 damage.
Yeah, so I think you should take that actually.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, true shot is granted.
Well, he's still alive, by the way. You should take it. He's probably gonna die.
Orgath is slowly trying to get back up, but is still considered downed as far as damage reduction goes. Opie,
Oh.
is your turn.
Oh shit. We in business. Okay, well, let's just get a little double yaddy yaddy yaddy.
The 23 strikes true, 15 points of damage, along with additional 20 bonus fire damage for a total of 35 points of damage.
Damn!
The 11 is insufficient. It doesn't
Plus
break
three?
through its thick hide.
Plus three?
Plus 3 from the bond. You're using the emboldened bond.
Yeah.
That will strike true for 15 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then was that potentially what I was trying to investigate? What just happened?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was gonna do.
Okay, so then I guess there's nothing I can really do with my bonus action, right? Is there anything weird that he's doing still?
I have nothing I can tell you.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. Ergar.
By the way, we still haven't gotten half of his health yet.
Oh,
Aaron.
yeah, that's
Well,
true.
yeah, that's not gonna happen any second.
We're trying to fend him off, right?
Yes. So Ergar is going to rush over here, over to the beaten body of Tolmas, and you're going to watch as they just lean down, and instead of aiding the party, will be trying everything they can. They'll just be like, all right, Tolmas, come on, come back to me now, Tolmas. Ergar is going to attempt to revivify. Revivify in IO is a 50-50 shot. If it succeeds, the revivify works and the person is revived. However,
Does Beacon of Hope help at all? Because the saving throws advantage?
as the holy light washes down over, I will say yes.
Yay!
You seem to have granted it a little bit, so I will actually roll 2d20s.
Okay, perfect.
But if it is a 10 or or if it's lower than a 10, the revivify doesn't work and it will never work. The
Oh,
body will
God.
remain dead. So the first roll was a 19, second roll was an 11. You'll watch as divine energies and magics from the Umbrani will soak into Tolmas, and Tolmas will return back to life. Currently unconscious, but no longer dead. Their body seems to be very much broken, however. But they are attempting to regain their strength. Tolmas just kind of looks up over. Was like, did we win? Did we beat him? Ergar just like chuckles a little bit, shakes their
Why don't we
head.
bring him back into the town?
It shakes their head, and it's like, we gotta get you out, hurry. Continuing its movement, you'll watch as they'll slowly try to drag away Tolmas. All right, QB, it's your turn.
Am I still holding on to his fur?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. So shift click short bow to do the true shot
Correct.
thing. Okay, come on.
22 strikes true. This would be treated as a critical hit. 1 second, please.
Oh.
All right, 11 points of damage. I'm gonna roll 46 for your true shot extra damage. Go ahead and roll your critical hit damage as well.
How do I do that?
That just roll your sneak attack, and I'll handle the crit.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, baby, look at that! 24 points of damage. As you'll just see, it just strikes its eye. You'll watch as this thing will attempt to ascend back up. It slowly arches and stands up while it is grabbing QB, while QB is holding on to it. So give me 1 second. Okay. As it stands back up while you're holding on to it, it seems to be looking around a little bit. And you will notice as it begins to approach, it seems to be leaving the area as it is attempting to flee the valley. The Titan is officially bloodied.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
QB, it's still your turn.
I guess I'll. Oof. I don't know if there's any point. Oh, I haven't checked for a boil yet. I guess I'll look around for a boil.
You manage to find one as it's slowly beginning to retreat away from the fight.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to do the two-handed weapon with the dagger to try to stab the boil?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
It misses.
Oof. Okay.
As you'll just kind of like move over his side and.
Ooh. Okay. I guess I'm done then. Yeah, on my turn.
Howie. You'll watch as the
G'day.
creature is aimlessly trying to retreat.
So well, QB didn't do damage, but if we do damage, he stops fleeing. Is the idea here? And you guys want to keep pushing it?
Yeah.
How are you, Olive? You're the only one I can see with low HP.
I'm not doing hot. I'm gonna try to heal myself.
This guy is flat on his ass on the left. And Brolvik's smiling. Okay, well that's everything I need to know.
Everything accounted for.
Yep. I think I'm going to. I don't think my protector turret's going to be very helpful for us in fights like this because it just smashes straight through it. So I think I'm just going to turn it down.
That not what?
Well, because he does such big instances of damage, it's really good if you only
someone from dying.
No, I mean, like, what? This guy hits for what? How much HP? Like
40 or 50 or
40?
something.
Exactly. So Olive will still die if I used it on her. But it's good if you're taking 15 damage every round, I can mitigate all of that. Whereas, 40 damage is still going to kill her with my shield. Anyway, I'm just going to try and do some more damage. I think I'm going to fly over to him.
Okay.
I keep doing shit that I don't want to do. Select token. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to fly over here and try and maybe... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do all the way over here, and then I'm going to try and attract its attention somehow by shooting it in the face with a cantrip.
Okay.
Firebolt. Like this. Firebolt. And I will also engage my little baby child fire cannon.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, jeez, bad rolls.
That's all good. So what do we got? Firebolt. Firebolt's gonna miss. It's going to attempt to dodge out of the flamethrower, which it fails to do so, taking the full amount of 8 damage while it is attempting to flee.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Remo.
Am I still climbing on it? Or did I fall all the way off?
If you were attempting to climb on it, you are still holding on. Yeah.
Okay. I'm
You're like
going
5
to attempt
feet up
to...
its leg, if I remember
I'm gonna
correctly.
I'm gonna attempt to keep climbing it.
Okay.
So let's see.
15 feet of movement.
Athletics.
Pretty
good.
You move another 5 feet.
5 feet. 15?
Yep. It's a third
Wait, it's
movement as you
15
scale
feet
up.
or 5 feet of climb?
Correct.
Oh,
10 feet up.
that's rough. Okay. I'll do 15
Yeah, the hair's
more.
swaying, its body's moving.
That's not
it's
good.
Difficult. You don't move anymore. The 15 feet is wasted.
Okay. I will use 15 more feet to keep climbing.
And yeah, same thing. You don't move as it literally.
Okay,
everything's
and then
floating
I'll
around.
use my final 15 feet.
Another
Okay.
5 feet up. You're 15 feet up now.
All right, I punch wherever I'm at on his
A
body.
boil is exposed as you try to climb up to the area.
All right. Punch. My second action punch.
Both hit.
Then I flurry of blows, 2 more punches.
All right. So, they both hit. You'll hear just the as it stops its movement, as it popped another of its boil. You'll watch the steam billow out. Give me an acrobatics check as it knocks you down. Or athletics check, up to you.
Let's try athletics. Okay.
All right. Because you, as it was trying to retreat, you continue to surround it, pelting at any weak spot it is. You guys aren't here to chase it off. You're here to kill it, to end it once and for all, realizing that you all are no longer a threat. It stops its retreat. And now that it has stopped its retreat, it is considered angered. While bloodied, Orgath, the Shadow Titan, takes each of their turns normally, which means now every turn it will be doing something. It also has a legendary action that it gets to attack with its Titan Crush. At the end of the round, Orgath will gain 1 Nihil charge. If they gain 2 Nihil charges, they will cast Nihil Overload, where it just absorbs all of the Nihil energy soaked up into the sky and then just releases it out in an absolute fury of umbral energy.
We're dead.
This creature wished to retreat. You wish to slay it.
We should have let him go.
Now.
Yeah, the fuck?
Now you must earn your trophy. And we will discover if you are successful on the next episode of Curious Curios. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Oh my god,
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Brett.
die.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I completely admit that I was taking care of something, so I was a little bit checked out. But I can't believe you guys
are
decided to keep fighting.
What do you
this.
mean?
What is wrong with you guys?
We're fine. It's half health.
Yeah.
And
Enraged
we know
mechanics, dude.
how to knock its ass out with the boils.
Okay.
I've got 4 potions of greater healing that I'm keeping for myself.
You should
We'll
never
be
let the
fine.
rabbit take them.
Good times, one and all. It's gonna be a great new year to come back to as you face off against this foul foe. Oh boy, gonna have some fun. Hey, let's do a bingo, shall we? Bingo bongo, bingo.
Bingo, we love it, dude.
Bingo bango. All right. Wrong browser. So embarrassing. Curious Curios, Season 3, Episode 7, Shadows of a Colossus. True. The Brony decide to permanently join the party. We don't know anything of that yet, but we will not cross that off. Rox joined the fight. Can be any side. Nope. Most of the session is combat. Obviously, that's a freebie. Rolbeck tries to run away. Rolbeck tried to not participate in the... sorry. It's, people aren't seeing it, and they're losing their minds, and as well they should.
Guys. You'll see it.
Guys. I'm going to reverse. We're going to do the bingo again, okay? All right, we'll start the bingo again, and...
Hey, bingo for the first time. We've never seen it.
And... Action. Umbrella decided to
Whoa.
permanently join the fight. We don't know that yet, so we won't check that off. Brock joins the fight. That didn't happen. Most of the session is combat. That was an obvious gimme. Brolek tries to run away. Even though Brolek did not attempt to run away, Brolek attempted to not join the fight. So I will check that off as a technicality. Howie shrinks the Titan. I'll check that off because Howie attempted to, but did not successfully do so.
Yeah.
Inspiration abilities are used. Inspiration abilities have not been added to the party yet, but if they survive the next session, maybe they'll get a little something. Somebody tries to climb the Titan. Yep, friendly fire occurs.
I'm so glad that you guys climbed it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do.
The fight causes a landslide. Nope. First RP. Nope. One of the PCs goes down. Nope. Oh wait. No. Almost.
Not yet.
Yeah, you're close to.
Almost.
Oh my
Sacred
God.
Flame misses. Nope. Wish you all safe time into the new year. You guys better have a safe time in the new year. Casualties among the Umbrani there was, but he was brought back to life.
like
And
these
there it
guys.
is, the Yamcha. That literally Sam brought up. That's funny.
Wait, Brett, can I just say these allied actions where they give people buffs is a really good feeling. When you're
Yeah,
playing with
that's
NPCs,
really
it's
good.
great.
Yeah, I see a lot of I'm guilty of this too, where like a bunch of allies will join and they'll do this weird, crazy shit. And it almost feels like there's moments where the NPCs are like the star of the show, and they really shouldn't be. So that's why it's like, let's fuck around where we can continue to put the spotlight on players. I feel like
That
that's
was
really
good.
important. Kobe
like it.
protects Olive during the battle. Yes, was protective rather, but I will check it off. Yeah. Crit smite from Tantu. Yep. Yari. Yep. Massive damage just dealt in one turn. 50 over.
Uh-huh.
The potential.
50 in a turn.
I think Remo did. Yeah.
The potential. Oh
I
no.
don't think I did. I did like
Really?
15 at most. All that was getting halved.
Well, it did not specify. I assumed that the bingo was talking about the
I think
Titan,
I did, didn't I?
who did 52. Attempted to do 52 points of damage. Yeah, you might have. You probably were. I think you were the closest one. I think Tantu was.
I don't know.
The party flees the battle, not on your life. In fact, that big thing that was trying to run away, it's not going anywhere either. Nat 20, yep. Nat 1, yep. New music theme. I like to use this as we've introduced a custom new music theme, so I will not check that off. Since that was not custom made.
Olive accidentally gets a killing blow.
I feel like Olive is going to be the killing
That'll
blow.
be devastating.
Yeah.
That too.
Gonna happen at some point.
Honestly.
Orgath speaks to the party. The Shadow Titan. No. So mess with the Nihil. Nope. All right. Well, we were
Nothing
close.
today.
Nothing today.
No
Pretty
bingo.
close in multiple different angles, yeah.
We were close and we went fishing. It didn't happen today, but that's okay. We go fishing the next time.
Yeah.
Let's check out that fan art. We got 13 days till Christmas. What are we looking at here?
Aw.
Oh,
That's so
my
cute.
goodness.
We got a little advent calendar. That's adorable.
That's adorable.
Got a little 12 days for Christmas where we've got Hubie gifting a
Aw.
little.
Oh,
Stop giving him
Does she have
tears.
plasters all over her hands?
It's
Yeah, she
happy
does.
tears.
That's really cute.
Oh, it's happy tears. Okay.
I love the Christmas sweater.
Making
gotta-
him
That's so
constantly
cute.
sad.
We got a brand new sticker on the IO Discord. It's a little.
That's really good.
I love it. So good.
I didn't notice the sugar before. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that either.
Perfect.
Yeah, you will eat the sugar, Brett.
That's great. Oh, you'll eat it. What do we got here? We got ourselves. We got Remo.
Yo.
Nice.
They mention I'm not drawing the pre-show banter. Why not? I don't see why you shouldn't, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh, hell
Hey,
yeah.
it's amazing. Is that wood burnt?
Yes.
It looks
I-
like it
I-
looks
I-
really
I-
cool.
I believe it is. This fan artist has been doing a lot of wood burning. So
That's fantastic. It's it's a rendition of Bree's original picture of Howie. It's great.
It's great.
So good.
It's absolutely.
Love it.
Oh, look at this boy riding on that.
Aw. That's cute.
Yo, I'm feeling
That's
fired
awesome.
up.
I like
Oh
the
my
emotes. Wait, is he
gosh.
punching me in the head?
Yeah, he's slapping
Chopping you on the head.
Yeah. Chopping Kopi, slapping
Slapping
Howie.
you.
and,
Healing.
like like getting healing.
Oh, hand of healing. Yeah, he's healing you. He's healing you with this hand of
Oh,
healing.
yes, it doesn't feel so good though,
He's
buddy.
slapping
it feels
your
great.
heels. Yeah. Feels fired up.
That's great.
I punch. Rooting on that.
Oh,
that
cute.
little raccoon.
He's so adorable. He couldn't
You're
hurt
so
anyone.
happy. No.
Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
Sorry. Brulek, get the fuck over here! Oh, that's so good. Oh,
That captures your
Screech.
energy perfectly.
Dude, that fucking coward. I knew he would stay there.
He's such a little shit.
Did you guys see Brulvik's face?
Yeah.
About to take the best nap of my life, baby.
She posing with a selfie
Yep, it's like a selfie.
as the fist comes down.
Good.
Yep.
Amazing.
Hey.
Oh my god. Are we Animal
amazing.
Crossing villagers?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's
Oh,
what it is.
That's so cute.
Oh, I
Oh my
fucking love
god.
that.
Masay
That
did
is
this.
amazing.
Masay did this.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, holy shit. You know, whoever
That
did
makes
this, that's
it even more
amazing.
special.
That's a cute way to find out. Yeah.
Oh my
Of course,
god.
Phoebe has an axe.
Yeah, she shouldn't have that. Can someone help?
Masay mentioned, I sketched this a while back when the Discord fan art event was about mashing the campaigns up with video games, and I couldn't get the idea of Curious Crew being Animal Crossing theme out of my head. I wanted to finish it, but time management woes, so have a sketch at least for the last session of the year. Oh,
That's really
Oh
good.
my god, it's so
Amazing.
good. I
So
love it.
good.
Oh,
So cute.
thank you so much, man. I appreciate
I love how
Dying
grumpy
in this
Howie
session.
looks.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Rossetti of our campaign
Yes,
for sure.
he
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
A year has come and gone. It has been an absolute delight DMing each and every one of you, and I am looking forward to continuing our curious adventures. Next year, I'm hoping, hoping the next, the first 2023 session is not going to be the last 2023
Yes.
session.
It might
Oh,
very well
No
be, yeah.
TPK, please. Thank
Dude,
you.
I was kind of hoping I died this session because I
thought I died.
You wanted to cap out the year with a
Well,
player
no, I
death,
died.
yeah.
My Godforge characters also died this week. So
Wait,
it would've-
what?
It would have. Yeah, it would have just really rounded out the year. if all of
Spoilers
my
for
D&D
those in
characters
chat.
Hey, by the way, hey, yo, this guy died in Godforge.
Yeah, if
Ain't
you
that
haven't seen it already,
wild?
that's on you, man. Go watch it and find out how. But
Holy shit! People are gonna. I haven't even.
now you want to watch
watched
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
now you want to watch it.
Like
That was
I'm.
like a
Yeah, I
tantalized.
mean, get rolled, but
yeah, guys, go watch.
Sure.
Go watch Godforge. It's when is Godforge wrapping up? I know you guys are wrapping up soon.
Lol. Well, for me, this week,
Sam wrapped up.
When are you
Yes,
wrapping
it
up?
is
Looks at
on.
Sam.
No, I think we probably realistically have like 30 more episodes if I had to guess.
30?
Maybe 20.
Oh,
Maybe
am I-
20.
Am I doing
It's
this
a- it's
wrong?
Long form.
I know.
Yeah, that's
I,
a-
Long.
I
I
look.
mean, it's a 2. We've been playing 2 years. 2
yeah.
years.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been
Yeah.
a very
When
long.
we
Years.
first
We're
started, I actually
pre-COVID.
enjoyed Joe as a person,
like
and now I
level
hate
eight.
him.
We're like level 18, 17, 18.
You
so
guys
it's like,
started,
wow.
I think, pre-COVID, just to kind of.
Yeah.
You guys survived the
Yeah.
pandemic with this
Yeah.
one campaign.
It's
God bless,
crazy.
God bless Joe. You know, that's wild. I was
Nah,
like, oh yeah,
he's the worst.
he's. Oh, sorry, Joe
he's a bit
sucks.
of a he's a bit of a freak, man.
No, we
Joe
don't like
sucks.
that.
He is a bit of a freak. It's
You
true.
know, it's funny because this Thursday, just to plug in my thing, this Thursday with Deadbeats, no spoilers, but Joe and I will be co-DMing that session for reasons.
Oh, cool.
Dude,
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Dodger was telling me.
that's gonna be very exciting. So Joe's a good egg, good bean. Before we wrap things up, does anyone have any any special projects or anything going on? I don't think anyone's doing anything out of the ordinary, but I don't know if you guys actually had
Nope.
something happening. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I'm boring.
I do have a bit.
Yeah,
of a
me
project,
too.
actually.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. What you got, Sam?
If people in the chat want to type exclamation Patreon, they can check out the
Oh.
Patreon.
There you go.
Hey,
Uh,
You so
Yay.
sweet. You
on
so
the
sweet.
Patreon, you know, now you start doing D&D token assets as well for people
D&D
who are
token
interested,
assets.
so,
Yep.
yeah.
We stopped all AI art. So we have been making a shit ton of token assets that we are also giving to the fine folks for their virtual tabletop needs. Because if I'm struggling finding token assets, you guys are probably struggling finding token assets. So here you go. Go ahead and check that out. We've released everything, something every day this entire month, and we are releasing a free subclass this month as well, the Warlock Patron of the Gift Giver, which is essentially a bagman disguised as Santa.
Oh my god, that's great.
And it literally is. Actually, I'll show you guys this.
When I blurted out Santa, I did not think it was going to be like actually like Santa.
Kind of like a horror version of Santa. Nat 20 did the art for this, which they just wrapped up. So I can show you guys, and I can show chat as it drags in over here. Yes, please. God, yeah. So I'll show the Curious Curios chat so you guys can see what that looks like, and then I will show the chat. Is the little bagman hand coming out.
Candy cane sword.
Yep. And
That's so good.
because
Oh my gosh.
I'm not seeing. Oh, you're not on the stream. Okay.
yeah, it's in the Curious Curios chat if you want to see what the picture looks like. Or I'll also just do that so you can see it. There you go. Because YouTube's been doing so well, Patreon's been doing so well, and the support has been astounding. This subclass is actually going to be a free release on the Patreon. So you just gotta head over there. You'll get once it comes out. We're still working on the finer details of the balance. It's gonna be really fun though. Free subclass along with 2 free magic items, the bag of the gift giver, and the sword of the gift giver. So.
Well, that's a Christmas gift I think we can all appreciate. Thank you, Brett.
Hey, thank you.
Yay.
All right. So guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you all next year. Yeah.
Okay. See you in a
Sounds
year.
good.
See you next year.
Hello, everyone. How y'all
Hi.
doing?
Hey, man.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Brett.
Don't you do that in do you do that in Doom 3 where you use the gun as a flashlight? Is that a Doom? I can't remember. There was some Doom game that you do that in. I can't remember. Was that a deer? You had to at first? Yeah, I was like, there's no way to see. I have to use this as a flashlight. I can't remember which game that was. It might have been Doom 3. Royal Rural Juror, thank you for 22 months. Yeah, you use the muzzle flash as your flashlight in the game. I'm not saying that's something you would do in real life, but it's something that can help you in the game. So I don't know how practical that would be in real life. Probably not very. Royal Rural Juror. Royal Rural Juror. The ruins held knowledge. We sold our souls for it. Altars built of concrete, fed with blood and bone. What? Okay. Door opens elsewhere. Goop.
Do you now see? Do you understand?
No. No, I don't. Is it like turning meat into energy? Is that what we're doing? Wait, why am I up here again? Where am I? How the hell am I up here? Showing me how the sausage. It's gonna break my flashlight again. I walked away from the exit. I mean, I don't know. Please don't break my flashlight. Going back for secrets. Well, I didn't know. Okay, this time it didn't break my flashlight. I appreciate that. Ow! Oh, ow! Ow! Was it this way? Yeah. The fire is hot. Yes, you are correct. The fire is definitely hot. Oh. Oh. I guess it dropped me. I didn't realize. Okay. Fire bad. Indeed. Don't forget to quick save often. That's what we were doing. He fell. I intentionally cover up the secrets. I got 2 out of like 6 on the last level. I don't know. The secrets in this game are kind of fucked up. Rat! They're kind of fucked up to find. I feel zero shame about missing them. Not a crossbow. Fuck you.